I'm done with the
actually
fades.
in danger.
I'm so
Well,
done with the
fraud.
fades.
I still need
Can y'all
to
hear
find...
me?
Yes.
I can
Yes.
hear you,
Uh-huh.
yes.
Okay.
I need to find a new patron, I guess, right? I mean,
Yeah,
I
I'm all
wonder if
about
the
convincing
the Oracle...
somebody to just destroy them. Like maybe sink the island somehow. That'd be good. Take them
I
off
Why
mean,
the
don't the
board.
gods just get rid of it?
that would be a kind of Titanic feat, you know?
Titanic.
I mean-
Titanic feat.
Wink, wink, nug, nug.
Wink.
Hey, you guys want to see me tick off George real quick?
Yeah.
Oh no,
For
not
sure.
again.
Hey,
What
George,
are
I
you
changed
doing?
the base again.
I saw.
Is it all about the base?
All
We've
about
got
it.
landing pads and
Thank
no
you.
trouble.
No
And a
trouble.
landing platform.
Yeah,
But-
no, I saw it. I can't. I jumped in. I finished the Atreides thing. I'm now Atreides.
All your base are belong to us.
What you say?
What?
Bird main signal on.
It's
It's
not.
you.
Is it insensitive to say she lost her base?
Oh,
I don't. I mean, yeah. Well, yes and no.
hello, gentlemen. All your base are belong to us.
All your base are belong to us.
What you say? You have no chance to survive. Make your time. Yeah, I've watched that video a few times. I actually have the song. I acquired the music and
Pretty
sure
I
played
that game. That's how old I am.
I know I played that game. I don't remember what the game it was. I know I played it. Though.
The game that I was referring to, it's funny because I'm the guild leader and like every time we turn around, George is like, "Did you change the base again? God, I'm lost. I can't find anything."
No, the worst is when he moves my chest because like I said, like I need a chest to put stuff in. Just like
I don't like it when people are moving my chest around
I'll
on
have
me
your
either.
chest moved again.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That can be
It was perfect.
painful. Man,
I know
do
exactly
you have
where it
consent
is.
to move the chest first?
Yeah. Always ask for consent. It's important.
It's my base. I don't have to ask.
You don't have to ask. It's his base.
Well, I mean, if you're touching his chest, you should probably ask.
Yeah.
I built the chest.
That's what
I'll
she
build
said.
my own chest.
A lot of doctor build chests too, but if they just go around touching all of them, that's a problem.
Yeah.
I mean,
Look at P. Diddy.
you have no chance to survive. Make your time.
He's begging for mercy. Give him 20 years. Life.
God, when did that song come out?
Which one?
I got a cozy blanket and it's got little cats in sheets, so they look like little ghosties. It's
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
1992.
Dang.
Zero Wing, which was Zero Wing was the game, which was released by Sega Mega Drive for the Sega Mega Drive in '92.
We should have a one shot where we all use really dumb voices. Like not our normal ones, like dumber than our normal ones.
Is that the game we're playing?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I mean,
I can do it dumber.
Well, maybe we could like. Yeah, I've actually thought about that, like throwing people into like an anime type, dimension, and they have to talk with stupid voices, or nothing could be heard.
You want to fight? Fight me then. Oh. Police Academy.
Yes. Oh yeah. Talk like you're in a badly dubbed, Chinese or
you have to
Japanese
make
movie.
it so we're villains in it, so that everyone, when they do a laugh, must evil laugh. Yeah.
No. I like the concept of doing the dub thing because since we're all on video, we have to like move our mouths while what.
Like put a time delay on it so it's not in sync.
It's like, hello, and you just keep moving your mouth after you say hello for like 5 seconds.
A one shot of drunk halflings in a bar trying to steal money to get more drinks.
I'm gonna pick this guy's pocket. Wow!
They sell it by the pint.
I would do that maybe with kobolds instead.
Oh,
that would be even better.
We're just 4 kobolds and a couple trench coats and stuff. It's fine.
We have our ID. Look, it's right here.
We don't need ID.
I left
is
it
a
in my other.
fantasy setting.
I left it in my other armor. Look, my gold talks just like
How about-
anyone else's.
We could be kobold grave robbers. That would be good. Yeah.
Gosh.
Look at what I found.
Look at all these
Hey.
shinies.
Look, someone left all this gold in his mouth. I should
He
probably
left
fix
more than gold in his mouth.
Why should we-
Oh yeah, I gotta open the other things that we need too, don't I?
I want to go through a game and just act like Eeyore or something.
Okay. Guess I'll roll the dice.
Guess I'll just die then.
Someone could just bestow a curse upon us to force us to do that, like for like a session or two, or until it's removed.
I do have no curse.
Ron's
What's
been
that?
knocked unconscious again.
Oh no!
This party doesn't even want me here.
Oh no!
Cast
Look at
I don't know why
Okay.
I try.
Look at Rosiki trying to be a hero again.
Wow, we are losing viewers by the second here.
Oh no!
Wait,
Sorry,
we had
guys.
viewers.
We have viewers? What?
Isn't it just
Winning.
the one?
Winning.
Wait. Let me rephrase that. We have viewers that were not, begging because we know them and preying on their sympathies for us.
Wait, you beg people?
I don't beg anyone.
I mean, some of them I threaten and cajole.
We have one.
I mean,
we have
that makes
one
more
viewer.
sense.
Who's our one viewer?
It's probably me. What?
Daniel.
Subscribe to earn drops.
Let's take it. Did I spell cajole right?
No, I think it's spelled with C.
Cajole.
No, it's better with a K.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's wrong, but okay, whatever.
Look,
Neanderthal.
I'm all. Yeah, exactly. I'm a Neanderthal, and my last name starts with a K, so I like to substitute C's with K's. I think the C is just
I got to see you can
Look,
substitute.
first of all, let's think about it. It's
I
cudgel.
don't even know what that means.
So is which one? Doesn't K make the hard cut sound? I know C does too, but maybe C should stay in its fucking lane and be the soft, the soft C sound instead. So maybe cat just needs to be spelled with a K, and cajole should be spelled with a K, and
See, now you're asking for the English language to actually make some kind of internal sense and have
No.
internal consistency.
all I
And
know is
that's not how the
Spoken
English language
language
works.
all I know
Yeah.
is, it's 2032. World War III has happened. Libraries are pretty much dead. People can still spell, but they're gonna do things phonetically. So they're gonna spell it KAJOL. Maybe put the E. Maybe. But they'll do it phonetically. If they were really smart, they would do the K and the upside down E, which is the phonetic version of the k sound, and then put the little dash around the the little ampersand.
Where does the word grapefruit come from, George?
So basically, George, what you're saying is that your whole theory of language depends upon our culture basically being wiped out.
Absolutely.
Got it.
I mean,
I'm literally I'm ADHD and a bit of autistic, so I'm planning I'm trying to plan 10 years ahead. Hopefully,
ADHD.
yeah, that's me.
Not that I know things about stuff.
I know you know things.
I know things, guys. News to me.
Hey, look, I just learned today, which I didn't realize, that Lotus Notes, one of my favorite programs, was discontinued in 2012 of all the years, and was sold off to another company, and who's now rebranded as HCL Notes. It does the same thing it used to do. And Lotus Notes is a superior program in regards to email, and it works as a database program as well. So it was a nice enterprise package. Anyway, that's just my theory. I used to love Lotus Notes a lot. So learned to program a little bit of it in as well. Because it's not, like I said, it's not only an email. Because IBM wouldn't IBM wouldn't, take it, I couldn't afford it essentially. Could not afford it. Oh, I should probably go into roll 20 too. Okay, there I am. What if I did marry it?
And on that note,
Stay off your cousin.
Huh?
that's how we get Neanderthals.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was how we lost viewers.
Actually, the Neanderthal were not as there's indications that Neanderthals were not as stupid as people think they were. It was just that Neanderthals could not
You are a Neanderthal.
they could not breed as fast, Essentially, they just like the smaller, frailer humanoid, the humans, the Homo erectus, and they decided to go that way. It was just essentially, hey, she looks hot. I want to do that one instead of this one, kind of that thing.
So nothing's changed. All right.
Pretty much, yes, pretty much. Nothing has changed.
All right, just waiting for Kat to get back in front of her camera.
You mean the catastrophe? That is Kat? We're going to call her now.
Apostrophe.
Oh.
Hey, we're live, Kat.
Hey, great. It's fine.
All right,
I
we
just
can start
need
it now.
something in called a laptop. We're doing great. It's
All right, so if you're just joining us, this is Odyssey of the Dragonlords. This is our Thursday game, one of our Thursday games on this channel. And we will start as we normally do by introducing ourselves. And we will start with George.
I am George. I'm George. I play Kairos, the Warlock. Warlock sorcerer who's pretty much now needs to find a new patron. I don't know, maybe deal with the devil. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, gotta find a new trade patron because we're gonna go kill the Fates eventually. I think soon, but not right now. Maybe.
Okay, Dan.
Hey, I'm Dan. I'm playing Riziki, the Minotaur Rune Knight fighter, trying to be a hero. And if you look right up here, you can find me on YouTube at Behold Gaming Geeks. We have rebranded Progressive D&D, so come check us out. We just wanted to be able to expand what we talk about, so we're
Sweet.
super excited about it. Come check us out. Thanks
All
for
right.
being here too.
Mando.
Hi, I'm Mando Matt. I play the Centaur War Cleric, Farron Sandhoof. I'm starting to wonder what the hell I got myself into.
I think he has Tourette's from last episode.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But he wasn't angry, remember?
Farran.
I don't know what you're talking about. Kill him!
All right, Kat.
I'm Kat. I play Nisha. She gets us in danger. It's a problem.
Where's my ice cream bar?
Kill him!
She's
What?
a halfling. She's small but full of danger. There you go.
Yes, you're good at putting the party into situations that they don't need
Good
to be.
at.
All right,
No
Ken.
comment.
I'm Ken, and I'm playing Bane, and I don't remember why we're off to the Island of Exiles, but someone named Kat will fill us in.
Okay. And before you do that, I'm Darren Drader. I am the DM. I am also a game designer. So, on that note, go check out my stuff at Drive Through RPG. Look for Darren Drader Designs. The latest release is the Dwarven Nations of Androsa. It's a source book, almost 50 pages long, all about the dwarfs of the campaign setting that I created and released. So that is now available. Go check it out. So with that said, now, Kat, why don't you tell us what's going on in the game?
Well, last we left off, combat was continuing with some very unfriendly fates. Rosiki knelt before Granny Morta, offering his acts and service in order for her to spare his friends. They demanded that we kill the Oracle within 2 weeks, bring back a baby girl, a human baby girl, within 1 week, and a nymph, right? To kill, eat, one of those. We got a bunch of experience from Farron agreeing to the terms. There was awkward discussion with the Oracle once we got back to the ship. That was totally comfortable, not at all off-putting for everyone. That was a lot of it. We're probably gonna murder you, sorry. And then there was the awkward discussion filling Nisha in once she woke up from being knocked out. She got a good rest. It was fine.
Mama gonna knock you out.
Great. Then we went back to Mitros to trade and restock some gems for diamonds, food, etc. Rosiki needs to seek out Helios under the Chariot constellation at some point. And this week, we plan to go to the Island of Exiles for the mysteries that are there.
AKA the Island of Misfit Toys.
Maybe we'll find some her stories there.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, so that's a very good recap.
Very good, very good. All I remember was I was talking
There was
to
a
the
lot of
Oracle and
super uncomfortable discussion with the Oracle. That was a lot of it.
There was, yeah.
And then Nisha being like, "Oh no!"
Well, the thing is that to make the plan work, we probably should kill the Oracle in front of the Fates, then bring her back, and this way be like, "Look, we did the job." So this way, we have certified the deal by killing the Fate by the Oracle, and they've seen her dead. We just brought her back. So you see,
What if the Fates don't accept that?
Well, then they
I'm
can
just
go take
saying.
a flying leap.
I'm just saying.
What if the Oracle doesn't want to go with you?
Well, then she can take a flying leap.
I mean,
I already said I wasn't going to kill her.
We are tired of these people bossing us around. I don't care if it's the Fates. I don't care if it's the Oracle. By God, we're the damn heroes. They're going to do what we say.
Rosiki will give. Rosiki could give a judo chop to the back of the neck.
Yeah.
And just like in those 70s shows, and just
someone's
falls
armor
unconscious.
has holes in it.
I'm just saying, a little judo chop to the back of the neck, maybe
that doesn't work. Not only does that not work, but also just like knocking somebody out by punching them in the head. That doesn't work either.
Ice cream.
Look, I beg to differ.
Oh, thank you.
No, I saw a whole thing about this, about how if you actually just try to knock somebody in the head to try to knock them out, you're either going to fail to knock them out, or you're going to cause massive trauma to their brains.
You have to hit them on the jaw the right way.
It's really the jaw, because
yep, you got to hit them on the jaw the right way. I don't know the violence things.
I got a long lecture from my dad.
All I know is I cannot.
You just need to make their brain bounce around inside their skull.
It's called a concussion.
You gotta be careful of that.
For us,
Not
we
gonna
haven't
get you in
encountered
trouble.
anybody with the brain, so
I can neither confirm nor deny that has happened in front of me at some point, and I was involved.
Yes, don't incriminate yourself. We've had this discussion.
No,
we're very peaceful people, viewers. No worries.
Sure, yeah.
But did we die?
We all have a shadowy past in some way.
Some of us were kids in the 80s. I'll leave it there.
Some of us just learn things because we are curious.
GPS tracking wasn't available there back in the 80s and even early 90s.
I'm really good at research, you guys.
Actually, hate to break it to you, but it was.
Well, it wasn't available with no one had their own personal cell phones around, is what I'm saying.
Wasn't it?
I mean, the government had access to it. It just wasn't available to the public.
Plus, you had all the parents in the neighborhood and the gossip chain. All the parents knew where you were.
That's why you go over a couple of,
or they didn't care where you were because they were like, whatever, leave me alone.
You go to
Let's
the
not
next
forget about landlines and party lines.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Remember party lines?
Everyone.
Yeah,
Did you say
I never used them.
It was like
I guess I was never invited to the party, I guess.
Come on, even I use them.
Wow, I don't know.
No, I'm not talking
George
about.
was too busy going to
I'm not
actual
talking about call
parties, you
in party
guys.
lines. I'm talking about party lines where you have a shared line for a bunch of people.
976.
Oh, yeah, where you actually when you have Like maybe you have your friend visiting. You're all like, he's picking up one phone, you're picking up the other, and you're talking to somebody else. And
Yeah, or you pick up your phone to call somebody because you need a ride or something like that, and you can't because some asshole from some other house has been talking on the phone for a goddamn hour and a half, and they won't free up the damn line.
That was always me.
oh, wow,
Wow.
that's crazy.
You're welcome, everyone.
I never had a line like that. So
Oh,
Or you're on the internet.
they exist in the country.
I
Yeah,
understand in the country, but not in the big city.
Yeah, they did.
I don't think you'd ever work in the big city. You'd have to have too many people on the line. Nobody'd ever get a chance to do anything. Anyway, moving on from our discussion about technology that no longer exists.
It
How
does.
about the Commodore 64?
What?
I said, how about that Commodore 64?
Oh, I love the Commodore 64.
Apple 2GS, baby.
They're actually bringing it back, by the way.
Apple
they keep bringing back the Commodore.
Magnavox Odyssey, you guys.
Atari 20 was it 7600, 2600? Yeah.
2600. I got one.
A lot of those were after the.
There's 2600, 5200, and 7800.
Yeah,
I had the
2600
and the 7800.
Keyboard thing.
I had the 26.
Atari ST.
Nice.
We're old.
So I'm with the Oracle, making sure nobody stabs her. I mean,
Okay, look over
look,
there.
I'm telling you, it has to be done in front of the fates this way. Like, I get away with it that way. It's like, okay, well, look, I killed her.
Do you though?
If someone else brings her back, revives her, that's not like my fault, right?
I'm thinking we're like level like 7 or 7 sounds good.
Oh,
then we
did
can go
level?
back. We should be 6, right?
Yeah, I don't think we did.
I don't know what I leveled.
No, we think we leveled because we
This is the 5,000.
We're level 6 thanks to me.
right.
Well, technically thanks to George arguing for me, but yeah, thanks to me.
Yeah, baby. That's
Thanks to you. Making a deal you shouldn't have made.
Look,
Wow.
I'm great at arguing. What can I say? It's the only A plus. The only A plus I ever got was in argumentation and debate in college.
That is because the teacher didn't want to argue with you.
You know what the worst funny part was? On my final exam, I argued for a B minus. That was
Why would you do that?
It's a long story, and we're here to play the game, not I can tell. I can tell it.
We draw the line here.
Yeah, now we care about playing the game.
I can tell it. I could tell it in the next prequel, like when we're doing the time down or something like that.
So like when we're rich and famous and we're at a convention or something and we're getting interviewed, right? Okay.
To next week, that's what I was saying. Next week. Or 2 weeks, depending. I'll tell the story both times if need to. Or 3
times. Guys, we need to do good tonight.
Okay,
we're not competing against anything at all.
So what are the awkward people doing?
Moving on.
We're on the island now. Exiles?
You've not yet arrived at the island.
Oh, okay. So what's
You're
the
on the
Oracle
boat.
doing? I mean, I'm with her in the room, right? And then everybody
Bleeding
else.
to death.
Let's just put it this way. Everybody on the boat knows what you guys have done. They know your shame, and it's been very uncomfortable lately.
I mean, if they don't like it, they can get the fuck off the boat.
There goes that Tourette's.
That's your answer to everything, huh?
I mean,
let's think about it. I mean, we are the heroes. And we're supposed to be the guys in charge, so we're taking charge, motherfuckers.
Are we?
We are.
Some of us are.
Hey, I'm sorry, but even the gods are giving you a side eye at this point.
See?
That's because they finally realized we're highly incompetent. You're welcome, gods.
Hey.
We were your last choice.
Do you mean hope?
No.
no, she meant exactly what she said.
I said what I said.
I meant it. Yeah. But hey, on a positive note, I now have repelling blast. So
So you're extra repellent now, huh?
That's right. I repel.
I mean, he's always been kind of repellent. I mean,
Yes, very repellent.
If
Oh,
they hit
wait.
you high enough, you're repellent.
Well, I was
All
gonna
right.
think. I was gonna think
So-
Eldritch Smite, but
So, Captain, are you taking us to this island of the exiles?
yeah, I
one
told
of-
the navigator to take us there.
Because we were trying to get one of the. Were we trying to get one of the nymphs from there?
I think we know what's there, do we? It was just next in the progression.
Okay, speaking of the island, although the sea is calm, finding a safe place to come ashore on this rocky island is a difficult task. There is one obvious place to make landfall, a stone dock on the island's only beach. A lone figure stands upon the dock, watching warily as your ship approaches. Vegetation grows by the shore, but there are no trees.
Great.
Do we see a building? Any structure?
From where you're at, you do not.
Can I ask the Oracle what she knows of the island of exiles? If she knows anything?
She says that this island serves as a prison colony for exiles.
I like to look at it as potential fodder.
allies.
I meant. That's what I meant. Allies. That's what I meant
I
to
don't
say.
think
Allies.
anyone wants to ally with us anymore.
Shh.
Hey, you know what? There's plenty of people that can get off the boat on this island.
Or into the sea. But maybe don't.
Also, just so you know, this place is owned by King Acastus.
I mean, the guy who doesn't like us.
So
yeah,
he
something like that.
exiled these people.
The Queen is not with us, correct? Whatever her name was. The
No,
Queen
she's
is not
not.
with us. All right. Well, so before we disembark, I asked the Oracle to meditate on other ways that we could get out of our current predicament, in which she may remain among the living. And then we disembark.
What was the name of the king who owns this island?
Acastus.
King Acastus.
That was the evil guy with all the that was turning the blind eye to the kids being
Yeah, he's the queen. The
sacrificed and
queen's
whatever.
husband.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He was a big bag of turds.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Big bag of
So
turds.
these are probably all allies, not exiles.
Yeah,
It's the island of the
maybe we could lead a
allies.
rebellion against Acastus, and then bring that country with us to go defeat the Fates. Sounds good.
Yeah, potential allies. Potential allies.
I bet the Queen would help
You
us.
should talk to that guy standing on the dock.
Does anybody want some bread?
No.
It's actually not a guy; it's a woman.
Oh, whoa! Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a
ma'am.
woman on the dock.
Yes.
What's she wearing?
Don't tell Kairos.
Does she look like she's waiting for us? I mean,
Not for you.
Yeah.
She does actually look like she's waiting for you.
All right. Well, let's
I
go
was like-
say hello.
Hi.
What's the worst that could happen?
We're not casting
are you gonna-
shatter yet.
Are you going to pull the Ultros up to the dock or what?
Yes, I'm blowing her some kisses. You know.
Oh my God. She's like, "What is this nymph?" No. She runs away.
I mean, usually they run two, not away.
You know what she does? She winks at you and then runs. And then when we crest the hill, there's like 5,000 people waiting to kill us on the other end of the hill. Sounds good to me.
Oh, so a usual reception for us.
The
Gotcha.
usual, yeah. Let's see. We have we ever been welcomed with open arms on any of these islands?
You think if we die before we fulfill the thing for the fates, that we'll just not have to do it anymore?
I mean, it all fades to black, just like the end of certain shows and other things I've heard of.
Like
Interesting.
theaters? Like plays?
So, do you want to dock the Ultros at the dock?
We
I'm
will
not
Is it
take.
dangerous for our
No,
ship?
we will leave the Ultros in the approximately 100 yards from the dock, and we will take the dinghy to the dock.
Who you calling a dinghy?
That's
Probably me.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Sure, dang
I
it.
am just a little.
I didn't say dingbat. I said dingy.
I'm biting my tongue.
That sounds like the same word to me.
So, yeah, I agree. They might try to take over our ship.
And we sing row your boat the whole way there.
I mean, Nisha's
Okay.
probably humming it.
Okay, so the Ultra stays out in the harbor, and you're taking a dinghy to the ship.
I'm
Yep.
just sing so I don't cry because we might die.
Can I do a check and see if there's like anyone else out there like hiding? Like maybe she's just the, hey, yeah, come on, and then everyone jumps us.
Yeah, you can make a perception check.
I was gonna say, can I make a check
Sure.
to see if he's
We're actually playing D&D, right?
suspicious, right? Does she look suspicious?
Don't be. Ooh,
Just a 10.
she's suspicious? We're coming to a prison island.
I mean, look, she could just be the warden, or she could be like, she could be also like waiting to like blow a hole in the ship and just sink us. I don't know. I mean, I think I trust her.
We never did come up with a reason why we're visiting a prison island,
I
did we?
She's kind of hot.
Everything's fine
It
here,
fits with the
thank
rest
you.
of the stuff we've done.
Kind of hot for an old lady.
Oh, is she
Ooh.
old?
She is old. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You didn't specify that.
Too
I know
old
I
for
didn't.
Kairos?
How
old?
Yeah.
So
Like-
we're
I mean,
Later
like,
middle
what,
age or like old lady old?
Like old lady old.
like crone,
Mhm.
like you're saying she's cronish.
she's
Like, like
40.
like one of the Fates old, or
I didn't say she's a hag. I said she was old.
So she's
hey,
hot
I'm
for
just
80
trying to
is
get
what you're saying.
clarification here.
With them all.
Yeah, I mean, is she a gilf? Is that what you're saying?
Grandma?
No.
And we
I don't know,
wonder
is
why our
Kairos into
viewers
that?
keep leaving in droves.
What she lacks in beauty, she makes up for in wisdom.
Yes, wisdom. She probably has lots of wisdom, lots and lots and lots of wisdom.
No, she looks to be about 70, but she looks like a very attractive 70.
Nice.
If
It's
that
all
makes
yours,
any sense.
Kairos.
Okay. Hello, nurse.
Wow.
We're all gonna die for sure now.
And the viewers keep on dropping off.
Are they really? Are they really?
Who knows? Maybe
I
they're
don't know.
tuning into the romance scene, I think.
I think if we compare today's stats to last Thursday's stats, we're down. Anyway, you go rowing up to the dock, yes?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You get to the dock, you disembark, and she greets you, and she says, "Hail, strangers, and well met. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the Ultros? You must be great warriors to command such a ship. Welcome to the island of exiles. I am called Idilla. Perhaps you have heard of my son, King Acastus of Mitros."
Nah. Yes, we have.
He's great.
Oh, wait. Oh,
What's her name? Ida?
Formerly of
Adilla.
Mornhaven, right?
Adilla. Yeah.
You very proud of your son?
You actually
Yeah.
asked that question?
He left me here.
I do. I for sure do.
Says, well, I wouldn't be exiled here if it wasn't for him.
So
Ah!
what
Does that mean
burned
yes
you
or
in
no?
his sights?
So you're in exile, is what it comes down to.
Would
You're not
you be
here by
here
your
if you were
choice.
Correct.
So is
You
he
see?
pretty awful?
What
See-
did you do to be exiled by your own son?
Did you
I'm
give
just
birth
curious.
to him in Mornhaven?
Many citizens felt that I was abusing my influence over the king in the early years of his reign. The nobility banded together to have me exiled.
And he agreed.
He was outwardly distraught, but I believe he was actually happy to be rid of his overbearing mother.
No.
Sweet kid. Gotcha.
He was
Sure.
kind of
He's
Word.
not on our, he's not on our, on on our holiday shopping list.
He didn't seem to like us very much,
things
but
have-
he didn't exile us here.
Yeah,
But he
things-
did tell us to leave.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, things didn't get any better when you left.
Well, that's unfortunate. Speaking of leaving, would you be willing to take me with you?
Yeah, probably. Does she
What?
seem like she's being straightforward with us?
You get the
An
sense that
insight
she's. Yeah, give me an insight check.
Yeah, she's
Well,
totally.
Vicky, you think that she's 100% on the up and up.
Absolutely. I think. Yeah, she's.
I got a 15 there.
I think we should take her with us. She seems like a good sort.
Kairos, you get the feeling that she is on the up and up with what she's saying.
I mean,
Does she look like the Oracle at all?
No.
Oh.
She's an old lady. What's her name again?
I think she's good. You know, I mean,
Her name is Idilla.
Idilla.
Like ideal.
Like a quesadilla, but an idilla.
Yeah, like ideal.
Right.
I deal a blow to you. Pop, she got you in the jaw. You're on the ground. Oh no. So she was exiled here for like just wielding her power as nobility?
Well, it sounds like some of the nobility didn't like her being in the way of their agenda.
So they basically
Possibly.
betrayed her and like had her son exile her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, Tusker rolled a 20. Did he get? Does he actually sense anything out of curiosity? I mean,
Tusker is also getting.
Bane.
Also getting the sense that I was going to say Tusker, wrong campaign.
Bane. Yeah, sorry. It says both names.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
No, you're getting the sense that she's being honest with you.
All right. Well, how about we ask her? All right, I ask her. Like, so, are there any other? If we bring you along, when we bring you along, are there other potential allies that we might also want to bring with us? You know, in our quest to save the world.
Save the realm.
Potentially, and as she begins talking, a couple more people come running toward the dock.
Are they screaming?
Slow down, please.
Are they coming in an aggressive stance? Is what it comes down.
So there's a total of 5 of them. One of them pushes to the front of the group and introduces himself as King Stavros.
Why do I know that name?
And immediately he's like, "So what brings you to this island? This is clearly not a prison ship."
We are here seeking allies in our quest to save the realm, and people who may also have some knowledge of how to thwart the fates.
Yeah.
Well, he says, I can't I can't offer anything to help you deal with the fates.
Do you have a sword?
Sure.
And then you kind of do.
Look.
Are there any other allies that, any other resources, or what? How could you help us perhaps save the realm?
He kind of looks at you and goes, "You may not want to be so quick to do that. We have a problem."
Oh,
of course we do.
Okay.
Well, we're heroes. We're the heroes that was sent here.
He goes, "Somebody here has been murdering the other exiles.
Oh.
4 men have already been killed with their throats neatly cut."
Well, that's not nice.
Hey, what are you the king of, by the way?
King of this crappy island.
Why do you need a king here? There's like, she kind of looks around and like it's like barren, right? Like,
did they look all dirty and destitute?
Well, maybe he tries to keep order among the exiles. I mean, just because you're an exile doesn't mean you can't have order.
I mean, you gotta have standards.
What does he look like? Does he look like
It's
you
more
know,
like
like
Australia.
the heavy of the jail cell, or the prison?
No,
No?
he looks like a reasonable guy.
Does it look like there's any kind of agriculture on this island?
Maybe further inland.
Minimal amount.
What do you all eat?
Nisha is like sitting here having trauma from the lizard folk and being like, they don't eat people here, do they? Like it? They still grow stuff and like.
I mean,
This is internal. She's just like, oh gosh, I hope they grow food here. Oh, I don't know. She looks conflicted about everything right now.
Yeah. All right. Go investigate your murders, I suppose. Tell us more about the murders.
But I mean, we have a potential Taitomahi going on here. So
a what?
What?
Titanomachy.
A what?
Titanomachy.
A what?
What are you talking about?
Can we get that in a language that we speak?
It's a war between the Titans, essentially.
On this
what
island?
did you call it?
He called it teriyaki or something like that.
Tahiti?
Tiki torches.
Tzatziki sauce?
Ramen. I mean,
now I want tzatziki.
I had tzatziki sauce once. That was pretty delicious. With a little bit of lamb.
Yeah. They had a really cool food stand near where my workshop.
Look. It comes from the Greek word Titan battle. Titanomachy.
Why don't you just say Titan battle?
Because I want to sound really smart, and I know I'm not.
I don't know that anyone.
People that have to use worked up words in order to have a inflated sense of self.
I heard some of the gods talking about it. I asked what the word meant. I just wanted to sound kind of cool. Okay, sorry. I wanted to sound smart.
So you don't have any tzatziki sauce? That's disappointing.
No, but I want some now.
Okay.
Maybe with roast lamb,
like a bread that folds in half and you put meat in it.
That's crazy talk. I've never seen that.
That's called bread.
Yeah, that's what I said. Bread.
Yeah.
And then you put the meat in it. And the sauce. No.
I think he said something about a murder. I think we should help him.
Oh yeah, murder. So any connection between the was it? You said 4 or 5 people died. I don't remember what you said.
How many crows were there?
4 people died. 5 guys came to us. That's what it was.
4 people, 8 throats. He said.
Wait, what? They ate the throat?
It was
4 people.
It was sliced the throat.
Their throats cut.
Died from throats cut.
Tarmac when the walls fell. What?
So.
Kemba, his arms open wide.
Were they? And you said they were sleeping when it happened, or no?
We don't know what they were doing when they were killed. We just.
Well, I mean, were they standing?
Where were the bodies found? I mean, like, were they found in their beds, or, or were they found like in like a hallway, an alley of some sort?
Maybe you should show us where you found the bodies. Can you take us there?
How long?
The Hades is in the details.
How long ago did they die again? Did he say yesterday? Like over the past couple days? Did he say?
Hey, cleric, do you know how to speak with the dead?
Oh,
it's been more than just a couple days. This has been going on for a couple weeks.
Okay, but
maybe Farin could talk to the dead people. He sees dead people sometimes.
I mean, if you want to give me, long enough to, rest and relearn, spells and, swap everything out. And
I mean,
are any of us getting the heebie-jeebies from this guy? Like maybe he's asking us to investigate, but like he's shifty.
Look, all I know is,
where is your trust?
I don't know. How do I feel about him? How do I feel about the king there? DM with a 16.
Well,
I mean,
he's not as attractive as the old 70-year-old lady. So.
Well, yeah, he doesn't have the right parts for me, but that's not the point.
I thought you said you went both ways.
Yeah, I know you're a nymph, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm just kind of like
He's got standards.
I'm kind of gelling on the old lady here right now.
Substandards, maybe.
Yeah.
Gelling on her? What's that mean?
As far as you can tell,
I don't know.
he doesn't seem to be lying to you.
Now let's go check it out. What's the worst that could happen?
Well,
Death.
Hey, that's my line.
What's the worst that could happen?
what's the worst?
Is that really a question you ever want to ask in this game?
Death.
I mean, it seems like every time we do, things get, exponentially worse. So,
Or they stay at the same amount of bad.
More
They
don't
chances to
usually
be a
get better.
hero.
Anyway,
There's bad and then real bad. And we kind of play with which spot we're in.
But
Right?
did we die? That's the question. Well,
A little
I
bit.
guess some of us did a little bit.
let's gather the information we can learn from this from King Stavros here. Is he the first?
Okay, so he goes, all right, well, there's nobody's quite sure who's doing this, but there's a few ideas floating around.
Oh,
And that's when Idilla pipes up, and she said that the most likely murderer is Tad. He's a strange man. He can offer no coherent account of his whereabouts over any period of time, and he could easily kill somebody and then instantly forget that he did it. He's also a monster.
oh.
What kind of monster?
She doesn't specify.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm specifically asking.
I mean, is he just like morally reprehensible as a that make him a monster, or is he an actual creature?
No, she means a monster is in the sense that he was sent to the island for murdering 6 women in Stygian Row.
So
okay, so he'd fit in well with our
wait.
group. Gotcha.
So wait a second. He murdered 6 women, but what were they? What was the sexual persuasion of the You said men died, right? 4 men.
Yes, 4 men have been killed so far.
Good question.
Most of the inhabitants of this island are men.
Okay, well, yeah. I mean, but like the women that had killed in the past, did
How'd he kill them?
Yeah, exactly. How'd he kill them?
He killed them dead.
With what kind of wound killed them?
Yeah, did he cut their throats? Because
Did he hit them with like a club? Did he
He's never told us, and the people who dropped him off here never told us either.
Oh,
never.
So no paperwork, which is what you're saying.
About his actual crimes.
No papyrus scroll, no scrolls on the subject, is what we're telling me.
Do you know for a fact that he is a murderer?
I don't know.
Did the people who dropped it off just say he was, whether or not it was true?
I'm gonna try to see if I remember anything about this Tad guy with a history check.
You got nothing.
Have I ever heard of Tad?
None of you has actually heard of Tad before.
I feel like it's a fake name.
I'm just saying,
Who else could it have been?
You know what? He sounds like a Chad.
I don't know. What is a Chad?
A Tad.
A Tad.
Is that bad?
Chad, they hang.
Is a Tad.
Are they bad?
They're bad.
Oh, okay.
Does that make you sad?
A little mad.
Sad, bad Chad. Make me mad.
Stop it now, and I mean it. Would anybody
Just
like a
tad.
peanut?
It came back around.
Did not like green eggs and ham.
You do not like them, Sam? I am.
Well, that's because if they're green, they're moldy.
Alrighty. Well. Anywho.
Okay, so another possibility is that there's a guy named Tyrone.
Oh, well.
It's got to be him. It's Tyrone. It's Tyrone.
Wow. I don't know. I'm sensing some kind of,
He was a loudmouth demagogue in Mitros. but he has since engaged in a life of banditry, and he has a number of followers here on the island. It is possible that that either him or one of his followers is the murderer.
Wow. I mean, you're gonna blame the guy for having a follower that murdered somebody? I mean, I don't know. That seems a little thin to me. I mean,
Aren't you a follower who has murdered people?
I've murdered them because
we're not talking about us here, okay?
I'm not here to defend myself.
Well,
I'm a hero.
This is that's the theory of the king here, Stavros. He believes that Tyrone is actually after his position. He wants to knock him off and replace him.
I mean, if I was getting accused of stuff without, justification, I'd probably want to do that too. I mean, just saying.
Look, if I felt my position was threatened, I may actually send several adventurers against my competition.
How many people are on the island? How many exiles?
Who else could it be?
There are a total of 25 men and 3 women on the island.
And one of the women is 70 years old.
Yeah, she's the mother of King Acastus.
I'm the 4th woman on the island.
Now you
Good
are.
job, me.
Whoa.
Shh, don't say anything, Nisha.
What?
Don't say anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretend you're not.
I'm not allowed to talk.
We can always marry
No,
Nisha
you can
off.
talk. I wasn't trying to be mean. Sorry. That came out wrong.
Maybe
I think it
we
came
should have
out.
Nisha pretend to be a boy. I think that might help.
Anyway,
Why?
so Tad and Tyrone are the most likely suspects. Is that what you're saying? Is there no one else?
Well, there's another possibility, but we don't think this is the case. There's a individual named Keelan, who is a former gladiator. He's a skilled warrior and thoughtful philosopher from a respected family in Mitros. He has a fiery temper. He killed his brother in a fit of anger while arguing over a woman. But he is well respected, even though we don't think that's reciprocal. He seems to detest everyone on the island, but he does it quietly. So those are the 3 people that it could potentially be.
Or it could be none of those and somebody else.
Yeah, that's the short list of suspects.
So, did anyone have an alibi of any sorts? Like
I wasn't in that spot when murdering happened.
Yeah, like you had someone who could vouch for you.
Tad does not have an alibi. We know that for sure.
Well, he doesn't even know who he is.
Tyrone's got followers.
Tad also is refusing to cooperate with any kind of investigation.
Is he now?
And was it Keelan?
Keelan?
Keelan.
Keelan.
Kill him.
Keelan.
Keelan been killing.
All right, look, we all have.
So they're telling you this as they're walking up the hill, and at the top of the hill you see some a group of small buildings.
So what about the other
houses? And there's also an inn.
So the 4 other men that came with the king, they were just like retainers. Is that what that is?
Yeah, there's his trusty guard,
the guard,
aka other exiles who look up to him.
His sycophants.
I don't know.
Take us to where the bodies were found.
I guess we should just question all of these guys. Personally, it's these 3. I'm thinking number 3 is the guy, but I'm also against nobility in many cases. So,
well, if he does things quietly, it would make sense.
Well, he's a former gladiator, so he knows
angry,
how to kill him.
Likes to fight.
Yeah, but it was a single wound to the neck, and it was neat, so that doesn't sound very angry to me.
Well, that's the thing. A gladiator is very knows how to focus their anger, and
You've
they know
also been taught not to show mercy generally, based on what I heard. I tried not to go to those kind of events. They weren't really I didn't really care for them.
That's fine. You're allowed to be wrong.
So,
What?
as
me.
you're walking, the king is like, "So what brings you to exile, the island of the exiles? Why?"
We forgot.
We were told to look for allies and potential resources that may help us in our quest to save the
think of it
realm.
this way: if we save the realm, you're gonna get off the island, so you don't have to be the king of the exiles. You could just be whatever else, somewhere else. Go back home,
or be a fisherman. I hear it's really peaceful.
But there's also a possibility you'll die. But
I got sold a timeshare.
But you know what the thing is you've got to think of it this way: you're gonna probably die if we lose anyway, because the Titans will kill you. So
we can thrive together or die.
Yes, certainly.
So I mean, you don't want to come, is what you're saying. Or you also don't think you have the ability to help.
Leaving the island is not something I have even considered, to be honest with you.
Well, consider it.
Take some time. Will we try to figure out
Why
your
would
problem?
you not want to leave this beautiful
For many
island?
of us, the island has become our home, and we're happy here.
You're happy. Okay.
Are you sure that you're happy here?
I mean, they're happy.
Bad.
There are more women on other islands. Just saying.
There are some men who prefer the company of men, right? I mean, don't shame them.
In which case, maybe the women want off the island.
Perhaps, but maybe they're happy here.
Already said she does, so we just should ask the other two ladies.
Yeah, what's up with these men? Why are they all weird? Why are not weird? But why are they? Why do they want to stay here so bad? Something went wrong.
Anywho, who do you want to question first about these murders? Or do you want to look at the bodies? I mean, we know it's just a neck, wound.
He says, "I don't think looking at the bodies is going to help you. Unfortunately, they've all been cremated."
Cremation.
Of course.
Do you have the ashes still? Can't we talk to the?
So you decided, these people died, and we don't want to actually look at the bodies and figure out all the details.
They didn't know we were coming. They didn't know we were coming. They're gonna burn it for to stop the spread of disease.
After the first or second one, sure, I understand it. But all 4 bodies, you didn't save a single one.
They don't have a priest here to be able to speak with the dead. They
don't have a sea full of salt water. They could probably get something to try and preserve the bodies for a little while, and maybe see if anyone who knows anything about medicine might be able to be like, oh yes, this is definitely a slashing wound to the neck.
I mean, I think you could actually see a slashing wound to the neck and tell what it is. I'm just saying. I've done a few of those myself in the past.
Kairos, don't say that.
I mean, look, there was that Medusa head, but that was the dragon. That was the dragon head. The dragon head that flew. Remember?
That
we're the heroes. We don't do stuff like this.
Anyway, what I'm saying is,
it seems very convenient that you burned bodies for a crime that you now say you're trying to solve. It's a little suspicious.
Well, there wasn't much to do with them. They were dead. The bodies were there.
No one knows anything about medicine.
You leave a body around long enough, pretty soon it'll start spreading diseases to other people.
Nisha, look at the bright side. They didn't eat them.
I do appreciate that.
Look, they could have.
And she looks at the king really suspiciously with her finger pointing.
Wow.
Did they? We don't have proof that their bodies were burned, so we don't even know.
You have absolutely no social grace, do you?
I don't know what that is.
Exactly.
I mean, she is with us.
Look, yeah. I have charisma. Okay, I can talk my way out of most of everything, and sometimes into many other things too.
It seems like you're able to talk yourself into things more than out. But I mean, hey, it's your lie. I'll let you tell it.
Yes. Well, if
I actually think that
you're proficient. Sounds like you're proficient in ego too.
That seems
Yeah, well,
Well, I mean, that is why we had to open up all the doorways on the ship and make them wider.
yo, ha ha ha, you're funny. We didn't do any customizations to the ship. We didn't have time.
It's magic.
It's not that
vegetation, bro.
Oh,
Maybe we
Okay,
can,
so
So there's no dead bodies.
do you have any questions for the people you're talking to right now?
no, I
where
wanna
do we
go.
find? Where do we?
Go ahead.
Where do we find any? Where do we find these three guys?
Scattered to the wind.
Well, Tad tends to be a recluse. You'd probably just have to go looking for him. He'll be somewhere on the island.
Yeah. Well,
Keelan is usually here in our little town that we've got.
mhm.
And Tyrone.
Just follow the gaggle of worshippers.
Let's go find Tad.
Yeah, Tyrone doesn't. He doesn't hang out here with the with us anyway. He has his own hideout somewhere. I think he moves from place to place. To be honest with you.
Ah. So I say we should look for Quinlan because he's here in the city and it's like easier to find. So we could talk to him first.
You mean Keelan?
Yeah, that's what I said. Didn't I say that, Keelan?
I
Or
thought
did I-
it sounded like I said Quinlan.
Okay. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. We will. We'll have to go back to the videotape.
His tongue. His
Queen
tongue.
fled
Oh.
to you.
It's not that important.
Exactly. So yes,
right.
maybe we could speak to kill.
Oh my God! Just stop. All
It's easy for you to say.
right, we're gonna talk to Keelan. Keelan.
Talk to kill him. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's
We're gonna
go
go
kill him.
Keelan.
Talk until we kill who?
I'll you know.
Nietzsche's
Yeah.
gonna go to his house, cast Shatter, and then we'll deal with the consequences.
I mean, I
Oh,
can.
so our
but-
usual method of doing things. Gotcha.
No, we
Look,
talked for a while first before I do
I-
spells.
I could be very intimidating. I could tell you that. I know ways.
I feel
To
like
what?
I'm more
Small children and
intimidating than you.
goats?
I'm just
Look, I'm just
Isn't-
telling you.
speak with Dad is great because then you can kill him and then ask him questions.
Well, we could also revivify him, but that could get expensive, you know. Wait.
That takes,
Is
that's a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The diamond is destroyed, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it is consumed in the spellcasting process.
This is. I don't know.
My method is cheaper.
I guess. Yeah, that's true. But,
So,
Somebody
It's-
put a gag in Kairos's mouth.
look, what
I
I'm-
mean, if you want, I'll go threaten people.
so Stavros just kind of looks across the way and says, "There's Keelan over there."
Oh, hey.
and you see a guy who is he looks buff. You wouldn't be at all surprised if he's been, that he was a
Hey.
gladiator at one point. But he's just kind of minding his own business outside of his house.
Hey, I'm gonna run over that way.
I guess I follow her. Just
Riziki
keep her out of
chases after
trouble.
Nisha.
Wait.
Hey, I like to speak with you.
He sees you coming toward him, and he says, "Oh, hello. You're new here."
Yes, yes.
You seem like you've been here a while. How long have you been around here?
It's hard to tell after you've been here for a while. A few years.
Why are you here? What? How'd you get here?
Wow, that's crass. That's such a that's a
It's,
excuse my friends to hear, sir. You know that they don't understand how to
I
how
mean,
rude that is.
And he
know?
goes,
we
"No,
sailed
actually,
up on
I
a
don't-
boat,
He
right?
says, I don't mind answering the question. I'm here because I killed my brother."
Look, and yes, I just felt it was just rude to come off like that.
Well,
You know.
Did
Was
he
he-
deserve it?
Yeah. Did he do something
Well.
bad to you?
We were having an argument about a woman, and my temper got the best of me, and I killed him
You regret it?
every day.
You see,
Well, that's good.
insight check there.
Why were you arguing about a woman?
Well,
Why do you think?
I don't know.
Is she here
That's why
too?
they're not.
No.
Is she unalived?
No, not as far as I know. He's unalived, not her.
Did you find a new woman here? I heard there are a couple of them.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you find a man?
No.
Well,
he says, "Look,
right.
A sheep?
a
llama.
Am I
Mhm.
to understand that you're not prisoners here?
We're not prisoners.
We,
You're
we,
not prisoners.
we were
Did
asked.
you murder anybody here?
Let me give you some advice. Don't take anybody with you. Everybody here deserves to be here.
Do you know anything about the murders? Did you kill anybody while you've been here?
I have not killed anybody since I got here.
I have a question then.
Good. That's good. He's fine, guys. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Nisha.
So you said everyone deserves to be here. What about that queen lady, Queen Quesadilla?
Adilla.
Yeah,
Idea.
Queen Adilla?
He deserved to be here too.
Well, who am I to judge everybody?
Well, you just kind of did though,
I mean,
by saying that everyone deserves to be here. I don't know what.
Far be it from me to side with Nisha, but she's got a point.
She's well respected by everybody on the island. Makes me wonder exactly how respected she was back on the mainland.
Okay, but that doesn't really answer my question. Do you think she deserves to be here?
Well, she was exiled, wasn't she?
Okay,
Well-
but that does not answer the question.
Some people tried to kill me, but I don't think I deserve to almost be unalived.
I mean, it depends on who you ask.
See? And that's why I'm asking. Do you know what
Oh.
she did to get here?
Maybe we
anyway,
should just. What's your theory
about those-
on who may have murdered the individuals?
yeah, about those murders.
Yeah, do you know how many people have died?
4.
Were you
Who were they?
Were you associated? Did you know any of these guys?
I knew everybody.
Who were
Can you
they?
tell us more?
Who were they?
Hmm.
He rattles off 4 names of people, tells you what they did for a living, which around here isn't much, and says that for the most part they didn't really make waves or have any enemies that he's aware of.
Were they? Did they? Were they associated with each other in any way? Like, were they friends?
Well,
Were they
everybody here
brothers?
everybody here is associated in some way with everybody else because
Yeah,
it's a
but-
small island.
But were they close? There's like
Not particularly.
cliques and stuff like that. Some people
Was there any benefit to them being killed? Who would benefit from it?
I honestly don't know.
Keep
Insult.
going.
Yeah, someone else do insight because I'm stupidly bad at it.
I'm great at that.
Nah, I don't think he's. Do you know of anybody? Do you have any theories as to who may have been involved?
Well, I mean, his theories floating around. I'm sure you've heard them by now, though, haven't you?
We heard a
Anyone
few.
else you suspect?
We heard about this guy named Paul and Saul
Tad.
and
Tad and Tyrone, you're talking about?
I was just going to use fake names and see if he said, yeah, those guys.
Oh, but you don't know. There might be a Paul and a Saul.
It could be. See,
And a
so
Ringo and a.
I mean, it's like you didn't even get like a scroll of like the names of the people on the island. I mean,
Do you know if there's any tzatziki sauce here?
yeah.
Yeah.
What's-
Where's
What sauce?
Tzatziki
Tzatziki?
sauce.
I don't know what that is.
It's like
Okay.
a spicy mayo, maybe
That's about
it's a
yogurt.
cucumber sauce.
Yogurt.
Yeah,
It's a yogurt cucumber sauce with dill in it. Come on.
come on, man.
It's got spices and it's tasty.
Oh yeah, he actually would know what that is. He says no, we don't have it. We don't have the goats or the sheep or whatever it is that you need to.
What do you guys eat here?
Fish and whatever grows.
So you don't get supplies from you don't get supplies anywhere else.
The only thing we get is new people dropped off every so often.
No supplies, huh?
Supplies.
Who was the last person dropped off?
Yeah. Who's the last
Oh,
person?
a couple of criminals. They're still around.
Oh yeah, what their names?
He rattles off a couple of names.
Ah,
No,
so
it's
they're
the
not-
Tom and Tim.
I told you
Mm.
about Saul and
Saul and Paul.
oh, Paul. It was,
So
Oh,
I have a question for you.
it was R. Kelly and
You
PBD.
were a gladiator, right?
Correct.
Were you pretty good at it?
I'm still alive, aren't I?
I
Did
mean,
you
look at him.
like it?
I mean, I'm still alive.
I mean, I hear the crowds cheering when I'm around, but I've never actually watched a thing. But I hear it's kind of violent, so I wasn't sure if you were like forced to do it or if you liked to do it for the
Well,
glory.
Does he have any visible scars on him?
oh yeah, you can definitely see scars on his arms,
Uh-huh.
and you can't see his torso. He's wearing a tunic, but
Yeah.
his legs and his arms, you can see some scars there that probably came from blades.
Okay. But here's a question: like, you come from a pretty noble family, isn't it? Is that true? Did I catch that wrong? Did I? I thought I thought you see you from a noble family.
Most gladiators are slaves.
I was
Okay.
gonna say I thought that was Tyrone or someone.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm confusing them. So okay. All right. So
He says, in my case, I wasn't caged. I was free to come and go, but I was still the property of
a noble family.
Yes.
Gotcha.
You
That's
hold
what
a
I
grudge against nobles? Not that any of us do, she says and tries to look nice.
He says, I hold a grudge against almost everybody.
Oh well,
So you have motive.
I mean, look.
I would too if I had been a slave.
I mean, that's not cool being a slave.
It's not. I tried to free a slave and then she tried to stab my friends. It wasn't fun.
She told you she would, and you wouldn't listen.
She didn't say she'd do it on purpose.
She said,
Mm,
"Yeah,
mind
an act."
people.
Doesn't
How would
matter.
you even know? You weren't close enough to hear her whispering to me.
Didn't you tell us afterwards?
No.
Oh well, then I didn't know. So I take it back. Yeah. Anyway,
So
I need
do
more
we
alcohol.
witness this mental breakdown that just occurred, or is it,
Are you talking about Kairos or the rest of us for having to hear it?
did he just curl up in a fetal position on the ground and he's just like, you're like, oh, forgive him, he's cursed. Ah.
I would have said then. Some friend, she tried to kill you as soon as you try to free her. I mean, what the hell is that?
What?
What?
Your
I
friend.
didn't say she was my friend. I said she was a slave and I tried to free her.
Yeah, some work for that. That was, that was brilliant work there, Nisha. Come on.
You don't know my thoughts and feelings. Don't pretend like you do.
You don't have any thoughts and feelings. You hang out with us.
I don't.
No, I have lots of thoughts and feelings.
Yeah, because you got that.
He just
cool
keeps them to
crown.
himself, or tells
I
me
have
about
somewhere
him.
to get
and
home
says, Don't
to.
tell him this.
And I have to put up with all of this hat, and it makes me really sad. And then Nisha just starts walking away, just crying.
Hey, you guys made her cry. That wasn't nice.
Okay,
I
I like
being a
it.
hero.
Whatever.
Meanwhile, Keelan's just looking at the group, going, "What the hell?"
Anyway,
It's 100%
Now you know how
in
I
front of
feel,
him.
Keelan.
Thank you
Anyway,
for your time,
Keelan.
sir.
You're
And we
really loud
move away.
scream sobbing up like 20 feet.
perhaps we could meet up later for a drink, Keelan. Give him a little wink.
He
Yeah.
says from
Maybe
his
you could.
Wow.
When
Maybe
you
you could tell.
when you say that to him, he just kind of gives you side eye and walks away.
he's like,
And
it's
maybe
not
you
my
can tell me
type.
more about this. Maybe you can tell me
Wow.
more about this gladiator stuff. That sounds
Is he-
like fun.
I
Is he
like-
without
walking the
without
same way
slave
as
part.
Nisha,
I
or the
think
other way?
I think he's done with us.
Yeah, he's off to find some four-legged friends.
All right, Tyrone or Tad, which one should we look for next? I guess they're both out and about, so I guess we just go out and look for them and see which one we stumble across.
Try to figure out which cluster we're gonna Never mind.
Is she still crying?
Yeah, she's for still sure.
Oh, I'm
still crying.
There's no crying on Mistros.
This is like weeks of her hanging out with you guys, and then it's just compacted into her having a really big emotional
Misha,
outburst.
please don't be like that. I please, you know. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. You know, how does my 26 going on the deception there?
Wow, that's cold, brother. That's cold. That is like Arctic cold, bro.
It's like, look, Nisha, it's okay.
She's still crying violently.
No, you're not. I got you.
Even if she believes that you didn't mean to, she's still deeply hurt right now. Just loud, ugly crying, like snot going.
Do I have to do this like 3 times or something? You know, like, you know, Beetlejuice and this thing, and maybe I'll make it go away.
I'm gonna leave Kairos alone, and then I'm gonna look for Adilla to see if she's still around, or if did she leave already? She like.
Oh my
Oh
god!
no, she's still hanging around.
Bane,
However, as you begin to do that, somebody comes running up from the docks, going, "Hey, looks somebody's trying to steal your dinghy."
Oh no!
All right. Well, I run to the dinghy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rosicky rolled a 9 saving throw wisdom, so he's totally crying now too.
It's okay, Nisha. Don't cry.
You know,
okay. We'll be okay.
Oh, somebody
We'll
put
get
a
through this
sock in
together.
it.
It's
I mean,
okay.
you know, we probably should have had a guy with us come to the boat and took the boat back. That's all. You know, we would have had.
Well, I'm running back to the dinghy, so.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
well, yeah.
So you go running back down the path that you walked up, and you see a guy, big black beard, you know, dark hair, with 6 other guys who look like they're younger and not quite as strong, and they are looks like they're trying to untie the knots that are securing it to the dock.
You have 3 seconds to get off that boat, or I'm going to make your birth certificates worthless documents.
Are they 120? Are they 120 feet away?
Just charge them and knock them into the water.
Yeah, we're going after these guys.
Well, as soon as they see you, they stop what they're doing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'm still gonna blow.
4 people are already dead. What's another 6?
Who's in charge here?
The big black bearded person.
Yeah, the black bearded guy steps up and he goes, "I'm in charge."
All right.
Is your name Tyrone?
And kill him.
He gives you a weird look and goes, "Yeah."
Oh, hey, great. We were looking for you.
Did you kill some people?
What?
Did you kill some people?
No, of course not.
Do I believe him?
Not after he just tried to steal my boat.
Make an insight check.
I mean, insight. I ain't very insightful.
I want to incite him with my sword. Is that fine? No.
He seems disingenuous in everything he says.
Yeah, well, I
You're
already.
trying to steal our boat. I'm pretty sure you did some murders, and I've had a really bad day.
I want
and
to
I don't want to
incite.
kill you, but
I draw my sword to incite him.
He goes, "Hey, you don't need to get violent. We're not here to hurt anybody."
But
I don't trust
he goes, "We just want off the island. That's all."
Yeah, in Hades, one ice water.
I'm
Get
gonna
out of the boat.
Make my intimidation on him. Wow.
He doesn't seem impressed.
Yeah. Well, then I'm gonna. Maybe I should just blast him. I don't know.
You're not his type either, Kairos.
He goes, "Look, here's the thing. Clearly, I can tell that you people are, you know, pretty tough group, and you can take care of yourselves. You clearly could use some additional help.
No.
Looks like you got a nice big boat there. Let us come with you.
No.
Get us off this island, and we'll join your crew."
I'm pretty sure you did some murders.
No.
And I don't think we can trust you.
I mean, you just try to steal our ship. I mean, come on.
Counterpoint. How about you get out of our dinghy?
He goes
before we bury you.
They're off the dinghy. As soon as they saw you show up, they they stopped what they're doing.
Okay. Well,
But he goes, but do you blame us for trying?
Yeah.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to be here.
You know, in some cultures, somebody caught stealing loses the hand that they used to try to commit the theft with.
Yeah, and it's usually the wiping hand.
Whoa.
I mean,
That's what rivers
I
are
don't know which
for.
hand you wipe with, so I say we just take both hands.
Or was it the swiping hand that's stealing the
Wipe.
thing? Wiping? Swipe.
Swiper, no
It's
swipe.
one of them.
Oh.
I heard it was usually the right hand because most people are predominantly right, and this way, you know, they'd be forced to, of course, eat and swipe with or wipe with their left hand.
He says, I believe that if you're going to try to impose some form of justice on me, you'd have to go with the justice of the local authorities, which would not be yourselves. It would be King
King
Stavros.
Stavros, we found your
Oh.
murderer.
Oh.
Hey,
oh,
you're under the impression that we actually
all
that this is-
25 of you?
I mean, like, you got to understand that we're heroes. We can kind of get away with what we want to do. I am literally taking the whole hero thing into the
So-
whole bully category.
So he looks at you and says, I like the way you think.
well,
And
yeah.
I don't disagree with you.
So
I think
yeah,
I think you and me'd get along just fine.
you're probably right.
Yeah, until I
but-
drown you.
Shh. Look, he might not.
Waterboarding is torture.
Look, you'd want off this island too, so you can't blame him for trying to
A
steal the
little bit I
thingy.
can.
Here's the thing: you guard this thingy, and we'll see. But we need some more information about this murder. You know, these murders.
Yeah, how many have happened?
I mean,
He goes, look.
we
We
heard
don't-
there's like
he
5
goes-
or 6.
He goes, look, we don't go to town that often. We don't know about these murders. We don't know anything about who wants to kill people or why they're killing people. It's not our problem.
Do I
You know?
believe him?
And frankly, when we do show up to town, it's to take stuff, right?
So what you're saying is you have the motive to want to steal their things to have a reason to kill them so you can just take their stuff.
I mean,
Why would
and the
we want?
reason you're
why
not
would we wanna
engaging us in combat is because we look tough enough that you might not make it.
is it possible one of your followers is being a little bit more rambunctious in these raids?
He looks at the 6 guys and goes, "Did any of you kill people?" And they're all just kind of shaking their heads.
Forgive me
'Cause
if I don't
everybody's
find your
always
word
so
to be
honest.
worth its weight in gold.
How about
Sounds
we
like
cast the
something
zone of truth
someone
and
who
find
killed
out?
somebody would say.
He goes, "Look, why would I want to kill people? If we kill people, then there's going to be less stuff for us to take, right? Because they go out and they farm and they get food and they make things and we can take those things from them.
So what you're saying
they're-
is you're
if
a
they're dead, we
lecherous
can't-
force on this society because you just go and take stuff and you don't actually do work to do anything useful for the little society here?
Huh?
I guess.
Tyrone,
Essentially, you just take instead of you don't contribute, you take.
You're like an illness here because you don't contribute.
Tyrone goes, yeah, me and Stavros don't get along too well, so we
But-
Because you
decided
don't do
we
anything.
decided not to participate in their little their little
Well, do you do
fight.
your own? Do you do your own farming at all, or are you just trying to take when you need additional food or stuff like that?
Well, we fish,
Do you?
Yeah, in other people's pockets.
I mean, there's a nat 20 there for you. Is he like being actually genuine in his response there when he
he seems very disingenuous, and he seems like somebody who's lying constantly.
I understand and see.
I think we need to take you to face justice from King Stavros.
He
just shrugs and goes, "Okay."
I
I
can
will
always
need to confiscate your weapons, all of them.
I can always blast you.
And he goes, he tells his guys, "Okay, guys, I guess we're being arrested." They
Yeah.
disarm.
Hey, you know what? The great thing about
Doesn't
being
seem
arrested
very
is they might feed
concerned.
you.
They might feed you to something.
Or to something. Yeah,
They
that's
might
always
just
definitely-
burn them like the bodies, because apparently that's
You know
funny.
what? I'm okay with that. I'd say we burn them at the stake.
All right, so we arrest them and we bring him to King Savros, and we tell the king that we found them attempting to steal our boat.
Yep, they've done a crime here.
Stavros just kind of laughs and says, "Oh, they tried to steal something. I can't imagine that." And then a bunch of the other people there in their little village start laughing too.
You are dangerously close to getting on my bad side.
Why are you letting them live?
Because we don't, he says, because we don't kill people here.
They do.
We're all
Somebody
prisoners
did.
here.
Well, we don't
Well,
have. We
evidently
don't have.
somebody doesn't follow that line of logic, or you wouldn't have 4 dead bodies. Now,
I have a
would you?
question. If you don't kill here, what is the point of finding out who the killer is if you're not going to kill them?
Oh, they're
Well,
going
once-
to use strong words and harsh language
they-
against
they-
them.
The
Oh
other
no!
guys.
If we figure out who's actually doing the killing, you'll probably kill them.
Yeah. Stavros' people don't kill people; they just steal from them. So, like, you could just
Well,
like
stealing from people who aren't always doing the best could lead to starvation, and that would kill people.
Look. I'm not gonna go under this moral quandary here because I'm not smart enough for that. You know. And
I'm in
Stavros
vote
just kind
of taking the dinghy
Stavros
back
just kind
to
of says,
Stavros, the ship.
well, Stavros just kind of looks around and says, "Look, you see what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses here and a meeting hall. Does anything here look like a jail to you?
The
yeah.
ocean.
Do you think
I
we can?
mean-
Do you think we can? Do you think we can actually? Do we have the facilities to actually keep people against their will?
You could keep them
Look.
in the ocean.
I think that my companion is trying to say that you could kill them is what it comes down to. What they're saying. I think that's what she's trying to say. I mean,
People
Stavros says-
contributing to problems.
Well,
Are
Stavros says, as king, we don't have the we don't have the inclination to kill people without
Well,
good
then
cause.
you should find a way to jail them, and then keep them alive there.
He says, well, as you can see, these buildings are made of wood. They're not particularly well constructed compared to what you're probably used to in the cities. And trying to turn something here into a jail would just invite escape, which
Like
wouldn't be particularly difficult.
essentially it's not worth it because it's not that big. What you're saying is that no one has died before is what you're trying to tell me.
People
with that-
dying on this island is not a typical occurrence, no.
But people are not being murdered is what I'm saying. They're usually being, if they're dying, they're usually because of, accident or maybe, a stupid fight. But this
Right,
seems
right.
to be a
Yeah,
I
murder
hate
is not
this place. I
murder
hate
is
this
not the
place so
norm here.
much.
yeah. So any I don't think Tyrone did it, but I guess we got to find this Tad guy unless there's someone else that you
I
can
think
think of.
some of his people probably did.
Oh,
I get the impression they're not being as honest and forthright with you as you'd like. And when you're friends with a bunch of thieves and liars,
wow.
what's
I mean,
one
that's-
more step to murder if you already have really gray moral beliefs?
I mean,
No, Tyrone just says, "Hey, there's nothing wrong with me and my group morally, except that we choose not to follow Stavros."
no, okay. Well,
Do I
try
believe
not not to steal things as much. Try to do your own share. I guess. Give it that old, university
just-
try.
Yeah, okay, mind your own business.
If you try
I
to
mean-
steal our little boat again, I'm gonna find you and do something very unpleasant.
New plan.
Hey,
We're
I'll make-
taking.
He goes, "I'll make you a deal. You take us with you, and we'll guard the boat until you're ready to leave."
Yeah, bullshit. Uh,
Tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. The next person that asks to go with us, without being asked if they want to go with us, is going to get their head lopped off.
all right. Well,
And that's our cleric.
Hey,
Stavros just kind of looks at you and says, "No beheadings on my island."
I didn't ask.
All right. Well, we tried to help you all, so we'll be leaving now. Thank you.
Here's an out of question character comment or question for you guys. Out of character. Are we just gonna kill everyone on this island and then go?
I'm
Because
really
it feels like
freaking
we're
tempted.
heading that way.
I mean,
I'm really tempted.
I thought about it, but it's just no. It's just
I don't know. I think Ferran woke up on the wrong side of the loft, right? You know, the stable.
Like a month ago?
You want to be next on my list, Kairos?
I mean, I'm just saying. You know, I don't really know where you sleep on the boat, so I don't. I'm just usually like trying to find a nice bed.
I think we need to take our dinghy and go land somewhere else on the island, and then go try and find Tad. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I'll just walk around until I find him.
Just as a reminder, there's really only one spot worth to land here on the island.
Then we go back to the Ultros, and I try to get a ghost crew member to come back with us on the dinghy.
I mean,
She's gonna just start walking and be like, I'm gonna go find Tad. I got sad again because I thought about before.
Yeah, the heroic thing is to find out who killed these people. Even these bad people deserve that.
You know, if we wait long
we
enough, we may not have a problem. 4 have already
it might
died.
be correcting.
There's 25 left. How long until a whole bunch of them are dead, and then we can narrow down the pool of suspects.
I mean, true.
Just come
I
on,
don't
man.
know. Let's
We could
hear
start
Tad.
killing them, and that would narrow the suspects down too.
Yeah, but that's work.
Good point.
So,
I don't know.
Some of these people don't deserve to die.
I
don't
mean,
think any
there's
of them
that
deserve it.
too.
They could be
Okay,
I mean,
someone here deserves to die. but I
I'm
think we
gonna
can
go
figure out how to do it.
find Tad. And Nisha starts walking away and shouting,
Oh.
Tad!
okay.
Aaron,
You know,
Aaron.
I don't think that's the way to find Tad. Who's our survivalist here? I mean,
So
Zero.
I'm not good at this stuff.
Stavros just kind of looks at you and said, "It's not hard to find Tad. Just listen for the one yelling obscenities at the gods."
Oh well,
No.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
Tad. I'm
Yeah, I see
Aaron.
Farron's right there.
oh my goodness, I think Tad and Farron would be best buddies.
That's true.
We
Maybe
might
Farron should
take
talk
with
to
us. We might take him with us.
Yeah, I like that. I'm so far liking Tad.
Right?
You want to take him on a ship that has the gods on it?
But what?
Hell
if he-
yeah! They might actually start doing something useful.
Like
Oh,
murdering
yeah.
Tad on our boat?
But, no, they wouldn't have permission. They're guests on our boat. It doesn't
He
matter.
might be a tad out of place, though.
Ah,
You really said it.
Yeah.
One.
Do we have to make a con check or a wisdom check for that one?
Yes.
Con, and then
Save against
no,
pun.
I think that's a wisdom save, isn't it?
intelligence, probably.
No, I think it's. I don't know. Pun.
Psychic damage.
Oh, maybe
I mean,
you're right. Yeah.
those that pun tend to have a significantly higher IQ on average.
Oh.
Just saying.
Yeah. Then it would be an
There's
intelligence.
always the
save.
opposite end of that average.
It's like, what did I roll here?
I mean,
Nisha.
whenever,
Oh,
you've
man.
only got 5 numbers and
I
4 of
rolled
them
a.
are ones, that 3 looks pretty darn good. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Oh, so-
I failed my intelligence save against your. pun.
Stavros also mentions to you, he goes, "Oh, by the way, about Tad, we let him come and go as he pleases. He happens to be one of the best woodworkers and stonemasons on the island. So, we kind of put up with him."
I see.
So you don't think this was relevant information that we should have had, like maybe at the beginning of this conversation
Um,
when we were asking you about suspects and who might have done this, that, and the other? God, you're worthless.
So what you do is
How did you make it past puberty?
really good work, and then you say, "Oh, but he's awful. He's a murderer. Oh, we hate that guy.
So
But he's really useful."
Wait till you meet him and you'll see.
You know,
Maybe
look,
anyway.
I mean, this
building a
guy's
house.
making me think regicide is a viable option. Okay.
First of all, I think he's more of a king by election, so I don't know if that technically counts as a regicide.
Okay, but if you look at what the word means, yes, he is the king. That is his title. Ergo, regicide would be the correct term.
Yeah, and I'm the queen of robots, whatever those are.
Well, I'm just saying.
Okay, tell you what, we're gonna knock the bitch out. Okay.
The queen?
Sure.
I'm just saying. Usually, like a king is implied as being
Kairos. You're an Earth nymph, right? You want to just be Earth?
Sorry.
I mean, I don't know. I don't. I'm not sure. I mean, like, I'm already Earth. We're all made of Earth if you think about it.
Do you want to return to what you're made from?
We are part ash.
Nisha.
Who wants
I
to
got
guard
it
our
that time. I
dinghy
did
while
good.
you all go find Tad with me? I'll go
I'm
guard the
seriously
dinghy and you
considering
guys
staying
can
with
find
the damn
Tad.
boat.
I'll go find Tad. He
Hey,
builds
Nisha.
stuff, and I respect that.
Nisha, please be careful.
I'll do my best.
Well,
I'm gonna go with
Nisha and
Nisha too.
well, Rosiki's got to go with
I
Nisha.
kind of want to go with the guy. They said that he cusses out the gods. I mean, maybe I can pick up a thing or two. I've got a few choice oaths for them.
I'll guard the dinghy then.
Okay, so you're gonna guard the dinghy. Nisha's gonna go looking for Tad. What are the rest of you doing?
I think they're all going with Nisha except for me.
Yeah. Rosiki's definitely following Nisha.
Oh, where are you going, Rosiki?
Following Nisha.
Oh, Bane. Where are you going, Bane?
She's intermittently crying as we go.
I'm gonna go guard the dinghy.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh.
Farron is actually trying to comfort Nisha.
Are you gonna make a deception check?
Why?
I'm just asking you.
He legit wants to.
He's really sick of her crying.
Oh,
It's
so he's-
real
he's-
obnoxious.
Maybe you need to make a persuasion check because she doesn't feel like you're like trying really hard.
Kairos.
Rosiki is like the guy in therapy who's crying just because everybody else is crying.
Sympathy
Yeah,
crying.
exactly.
Oh, she's so sad, so I'm sad.
Exactly.
Hey, Rosiki, why don't you talk it out with Kairos while I talk to Nisha?
Okay, Kairos. I mean,
I just totally threw Rosiki under the bus, and I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get him away from me.
Anyway, I'm gonna go with the gang. To
hey, Kairos, what do you
Fine.
think about being a hero? Did you don't you just like want to be a better person sometimes?
I mean, look,
and people get in your way, and they just I think you're a better person than you let on. It's just-
I look. All I know is somebody came to my cave and said I'm supposed to like do this and that. Now,
I
if
know.
Fate-
I was just living in the woods, and they came up and talked to me and said, "Hey, you're going to be a hero." And I kind of feel like a hero sometimes. But it's kind of hard always being a hero.
I mean, all I know is who's to tell me who I'm supposed to be. That's the thing you have to see. Why should somebody just tell me I'm supposed to be a hero? Like, I have lost faith in the fates. Let's think about this. I have lost faith in the fates. And if the fates guide us, then I shouldn't believe anything. Like, why should I believe the word of a tart that comes to my cave and, tells me I'm going to be some kind of, savior of the universe along with a bunch of other people? I mean, I'm having an existential crisis here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Nisha now. See,
Bane's thinking of fishing.
Misha,
What are your thoughts on this, Moran?
I'm ignoring you.
Tad.
Nisha, it'll be okay. We're going to do everything we can to get off this island and get away from all these crazy people.
Well,
Let me clarify that. Crazier people.
And Kairos was so mean to me.
I wasn't mean.
Okay,
what do you mean? How was I mean?
You're not with us.
I am. I was traveling with you guys.
You and
Go
Kairos
away.
are all
yeah, we're all together.
really
We're all
mean
just-
to
I-
me, and
I
don't
mean-
understand.
Rosiki doesn't want to talk to me. I mean, I'm just going to sit here and look.
Nisha, if you step in a pile of horse doo-doo,
And you get
are
it
you
off
going to
with a
feel like
stick.
the horse did it to you on purpose, or are you going to
You
realize
moved
that
right
the
to
horse
the
doo-doo is like Kairos and it just
I don't know.
exists?
It just exists. I mean, it just exists.
Rosiki is not walking behind Farm.
Yeah.
Definite horse.
After he hears that, he moves to the side.
yeah. You know, Cairo sees what Rosiki's doing, and he's like doing the same thing. He's like moving him. I'm just like, I'm gonna give you a wide berth there, Mister.
Yeah.
None of
Yeah,
y'all
he-
have ever rode horses, have you?
he
Trust me,
looks
you
like
don't want
Kairos.
to be within scattergun range of a horse's
I
backside.
trust me. I've been around horses.
Rosiki totally looks at Rosiki totally looks at Kairos. That was a really weird analogy he just used.
I know. You know, it still gives me pondering on whether the horse part tastes like horse. You know, that's the only thing. I mean, I just
At which
curious.
point, Farron turns, looks at him, and goes, "I'm starting to wonder if nymph tastes like dead fish."
Now we're talking about
I'm an earth nymph, so I'm probably taste more like ash. You know, like that's what I mean. That's what I
You
would
probably
think.
taste more like ass. Yeah, I believe that.
Ash with an H at the end.
I'm gonna just walk a little faster now, you guys. Anisha
I mean-
starts like running around.
I
Sounding
mean-
bad.
Hey, no, well, Nisha, you really should be part of this conversation. I mean,
She's
Hey,
like,
Nisha, you hear the sound of a falling tree to the north.
yeah, she's heading
Oh.
that way. Fast. She's like running.
hey, Timber.
Like beyond the little village here, someplace north of the village. Not that this island's very big.
I'm coming, Chad.
Hey, remember, Tad is kind of a monster, if you don't recall.
You're a monster. She keeps running.
I mean, look, I mean, technically, I'm guess some would consider me a monster.
She can't hear you anymore.
Okay.
Oh, for that
Nisha,
blessing.
you notice a very strange man up ahead of you. There is a fallen tree, and he's near it, next to it with an axe. He has a cap on that is made of coonskin. He's bearded, and he seems to be muttering to himself as he's chopping at this tree that he felled.
I'm gonna try and be kind of sneaky and listen to what he's saying.
He's muttering. It's kind of under his breath. He just seems to be talking to
I'm
himself.
gonna try and get closer. I'm a little short. If there's a tree he knocked down, maybe there's some stuff I can hide behind a little bit. Not so much, maybe.
Something about the flavor of squirrel stew and how he hates the gods.
Yeah, that seems like normal stuff to say.
Have you tried using some peppercorn?
Do you like bread?
Is Kairos there with her?
I was with the whole group. You know, we
Oh,
eventually.
Nisha ran ahead.
Yeah,
She
Nisha-
ran.
Nisha ran.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, maybe we have like a minute or two. She has a minute on us or something.
Probably a couple seconds, really.
Really? Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know. Are you chasing after her because she ran away
Did
from
anyone
you
start running
because of
also?
something you said?
And then he stops mid swing, looks up the sky, raises his hand above his head, and starts yelling obscenities just up into the sky. You know, shit, fuck, goddamn, son, bitch.
That's how my day feels too.
Oh, so he's from Appalachia then. That's nice.
there any like
Hey,
buildings
hey,
or anything
Baron,
around, or is
I
he
think
just
he's-
chopping trees in like the woods?
That's some good cursing there. Maybe we should
God.
compare notes.
When'd you get here?
He just looks at you and goes back to chopping the tree,
I'll walk
That's
closer.
a damn good job. Keep swinging, mate.
talking to himself. Does not seem to be particularly interested in engaging with you, but he is definitely working the wood.
Hey,
That-
maybe he has like
Never
a
mind.
brain.
I'm leaving that alone. That could,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a euphemism for something, isn't it?
So as you guys show up, he drops the axe. He looks at you. He walks a little closer to you. And then he drops his drawers, squats down, and takes a shit right in front of you.
Hey, I didn't step in it.
That's like,
Oh, look. It looks just like Kairos.
This guy seems kind of like that guy who was a squirrel for a while.
you know what? This is like one of those type of like challenge things. I'm gonna pull my pants down and take and take a shit too,
I don't
and
think
look him in the eye while I do it.
Oh my god. I'm getting something to drink.
He just kind of looks at you. He just kind of squints at you.
Which I get advantage on those ticks.
they're just. What is
when
happening
he's-
right now?
When he's done, he just stands up, pulls up his drawers, and starts hacking at the wood again, continuing to mutter to himself as he does so.
Yeah, I thought that would work. I'm gonna clean up and I honestly I misread the situation completely.
You gotta read the room, Kairos. You gotta read the room.
I
No.
thought that I could psych him out maybe,
What a
psych-
shitty situation.
Nisha is gonna let Olive, her little clockwork spider, go over and just see if
Go climb
My-
up him. Just see if he's okay over there.
I don't get paid enough for this. I really don't.
You don't get paid.
Exactly.
Well, none of us. I mean, it's none of us get paid. We just we just scavenge what we find.
That's called pay.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what I call it.
So then, how are we not getting paid?
I don't know.
So something seems off. I'll do an insight check to see if he seems like he's mentally kind of off. a little bit.
Maybe he's possessed.
Okay.
You have to do a check for
He
that?
looks away. Yeah,
Maybe he
left.
was cursed.
He's
With
kind
a roll like that,
kinda
your
weird.
guess is as good as anybody else's.
Yeah, he's looking kind of weird. Man, that doesn't that was not normal. Well, of course, it wasn't normal what Kairos just did either. So I don't know.
But Kairos, we expect him to do stuff that's not normal.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a
But-
good point.
Look, I honestly thought that could work. I mean,
See, your
Your-
first
Your
mistake was
conversation
thinking.
is interrupted again as he sets down his axe and starts swearing at the sky again.
hey,
Who are you talking to?
hey guys, what if we tell him we got some of the gods on our boat? I mean, like, what do you think he'd do? Like, I kind of like, like the chaos factor is just like really getting me giddy.
Hey, Tad, what god do you hate the most?
He says something about how Pythor is a horse screwing son of a bitch.
Hey, would you like to tell him that in person?
You can't quite tell, can't make out what he says, and he gets back to chopping the wood.
Did he curse you? Are you cursed? Do you need help?
He doesn't respond to you.
I think he needs help, Nisha. Is there anything you can do to try to? No,
Pythor's we have a ship and Pythor's on it.
I mean, maybe Farron can. I'm not really a healer, but I feel like maybe there's something in this guy that needs to be healed.
Oh, and then as he takes another swipe, another chop
Fuel
of
his
the wood,
brain.
he starts cussing out Vulcan.
Yeah, who else do you hate? Tell us all of them.
I mean, Vulcan's actually been all right to us so far. I don't know that we want to invite that to Vulcan.
I'm just curious to hold grudge on everyone and how severe it is for each god.
Yeah, but I mean, I kind of feel his, dislike for the deities, honestly. I mean, he's not
Rosiki's-
wrong.
Do you like the Titans?
He does
Zeke's
not.
going to take his axe and go over and start helping him chop wood. So here, let me help you.
He kind of waves you off and just kind of looks at you. He's like, you don't know what you're doing. Get out. Get away from me.
I could help you.
Don't need help.
Got a lot of wood.
debate.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe you could smack him around and tell him, like, hey, buddy, did you kill those guys?
Yeah, did you kill people?
Did you kill anybody?
You're really good with an axe, so I feel like you could do it pretty easy.
I don't know. An axe is not like it wasn't like a slice. Axe is chop. So
Oh
they
no,
said
he would
a
have
slice.
definitely beheaded people if he had been the killer.
Yeah.
The only response you are met with is another string of obscenities.
Maybe ask him if you can
yell.
ask him a question.
Oh. Killing me.
No, but somebody else is killing people.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to find out. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think it was this guy.
look.
Hey, Farron, do you have anything you could do to like help him mentally? Maybe.
Like a greater
I don't know.
restoration or a
Look,
removed curse?
Can I
maybe?
detect magic on him? Because I have, that ability.
Sure, you can cast detect magic.
I don't have to. I mean, I have Eldritch Sight from the Warlock ability.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't detect anything magical about him.
I
So
do not have it prepared.
So there's like no curses on him or anything like that.
Nothing that you can see. Nothing you can detect.
None of his equipment or anything either.
He's got
No.
nothing magical on him.
The equipment looks perfectly normal.
It's not lit up.
I wonder if maybe the squirrels know anything.
Talk to the trees. Ask the trees. You can
I
talk
can't-
to squirrels.
there
I
are
don't.
some-
I don't
you
talk.
do see
to
a you see a tree squirrel not too far away.
Yeah, go talk
Hey.
to him. He looks like he's nuts.
chirp, 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 chirp.
I don't know you. Why are you calling me?
Yeah, the squirrel just kind of looks at you.
What's his problem? I mean, what is he? Why is he cursing the gods all the time?
Squirrel looks at you and goes, "I don't know. He yells a lot."
That's it. You got
Ask
nothing
the
for me?
squirrel if he's ever seen this dude do a murder.
Oh,
And squirrel goes, "What's a murder?"
Like
You know-
a violence. A stabby stab.
when someone tries to take domination over another, but they make sure they die. They go to long sleep.
The
They
unalive.
do the long sleep.
The long sleeves.
Look, I'm trying to cut it down to as simple as possible.
Squirrel says, "I don't know."
Have you seen anyone attack another, or any of your friends see, or family?
We don't worry too much about what those people do. We just gather nuts and
Well, thank you. Well, if you see anyone else, trying to attack, just do me a favor and let me know.
Squirrel just kind of looks at you and goes, "Who are you?"
I'm Kairos. I didn't introduce myself. I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
"Are you a squirrel?"
Yes.
Squirrely.
You're
I was thinking it. I was biting.
Look!
my tongue.
Look, you guys
weird.
don't understand what I'm talking about.
He goes, "You're weird for a squirrel."
Thank you.
Hey, Kairos, ask them if they have any D's.
Who?
D's nuts.
These nuts.
Oh,
Gotcha.
gosh, again? Oh. Anyway, my friend's trying to be funny. Haha. Hee hee. I say in squirrel. So like, yeah, if you could do me a favor, perhaps if you see somebody who needs assist, who's being attacked for their nuts,
The squirrel seems to be losing interest in what you're saying.
Offer it bread.
and here, and yeah. Oh, hey, thanks, Nisha. I'll offer some bread. Come on, you see this? I can give you more of this if you can, if you find anything, just come back to me and let me know.
Squirrel says, "Okay, sure thing. Weird looking squirrel."
Yeah. You could. Well, do you go? Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
What did we learn?
Well, he's gonna let me know if he finds anything because he's, he had no interest
What if he
in,
forgets?
in the big one. So, but I asked him if he could just keep an eye out if someone else were to go the long sleep. That's squirrel for like dead.
I still think this guy is cursed.
Me
I don't
too.
see any. I see no
Something's wrong
magic
with
on
him.
him. So,
That doesn't mean he's not cursed.
it doesn't mean he is either.
Well,
I mean, hello.
you're cursed, maybe.
Yeah, with you guys.
Are you sure it's not the other way around?
Could be.
Might be. I think that maybe the Oracle just got it all muddled, and maybe she just cursed us all with one another.
Maybe. But that means that then the Oracle is in favor of the Titans winning, and she was like setting us up for failure.
She told me I'd find riches, but she didn't tell me it would be a terrible experience going through all these
I mean,
things.
and maybe riches is like another word for like this for a place. I'll let you find riches. Oh yeah, riches. It's a town once 2 miles over.
She said wealth.
Did she say wealth? That could be the
Yeah.
name of the other town over yonder.
And then I was like, "You mean gold?" And she was like, "Kinda."
Kinda.
Well, I don't remember her exact words, but she made it sound like it was money.
Okay. I'm just saying, did you have this in writing? I mean, you're smart. You should kind of put this thing
It
in
wasn't
writing.
a contract, Kairos. I was desperate for money.
Okay.
I have a
All right.
goal.
Wow. There's other ways there are better ways to earn money.
I know, but
than-
nobody was buying the goods I had made, and they kind of got stuck in the house when I got evicted.
Gotcha. Oh,
Okay, so Bane, you're at the boat, and one of the guys just kind of walks up. He's not doing anything with the boat. He's not approaching you. He's minding his own business, but he's down there by the shore. Do you want to talk to him at all or not?
Yeah, I'll ask him. I'll say, hello. What are you looking for? What brings you over to this boat area?
Guys, I'm just looking for a good fishing spot.
Well, I'm already fishing, so yeah, you can pull up a spot next to me.
Okay, he pulls up a spot next to you and throws his line in the water.
Mm-hmm. See anything good around here?
Good in terms of what? You mean fish?
Fish, yeah.
Oh, sure. There's all kinds of good fish that we pull out of the sea. That's one of the ways that we feed ourselves.
Yeah. So, what's been going on lately?
You mean other than the you mean other than the murders?
Other than the murders, yeah. What's been going on?
Well, not a whole lot. There's always trouble from Tyrone and his people. They seem to think they should be the ones in charge.
It seems like in these situations, there's always several people that want to be in charge. You're a rather small group. I would have thought an island full of exiles would have a lot more people.
Oh, well, they drop people off here every once in a while, and every once in a while somebody around here dies, naturally, usually.
Mm-hmm. Are there any
He goes, yeah, that Tyrone, interesting fella. He doesn't get involved himself. He has his people do his work. Lately his underlings been roughing up some of the people who kind of get in their way. You know what I mean?
His underlings are getting in the way.
Yeah, doesn't seem like he would mind though too much.
Huh. I'm just curious, you're king, you're styled king says that that you all don't kill people here, and but there does seem to be some kind of competition going on for resources, so that usually makes people fight each other.
Well, maybe. I mean, between fishing and the stuff that we can stuff that we farm here, there's enough food. We get by okay.
So what are you here for? Well, how did you get exiled?
Sleeping with my wife's sister.
She better looking than that old lady.
should mention my wife comes from a noble family.
So is everybody here because of some nobles?
Some people are here because they killed somebody. Some people are here because they too much of a thief. It just everybody's got their background. We try not to talk too much about the reason people are here because we've all got our reasons.
So on an island where nobody really kills each other, why would when is the last time anybody really killed or hurt somebody else?
Well, usually it's kind of a public thing, somebody will make somebody else mad and there'll be a fight or a duel or that sort of thing. It's not usually just out of the blue like this was.
Just not usually in the dark, in secret.
Yeah.
Did anything interesting on the island, worth checking out, besides this nice fishing hole?
Hey, things worth checking out on this island? Are you kidding?
Well, I mean, there's got to be. There's no story to this island. Nothing interesting other than the fact that
we got dumped. We got dumped here for two reasons. One, there's nothing here, and two, it's relatively safe.
So the boat comes by with food every once in a while?
No.
About how often?
No, nobody comes by with food.
Nobody does?
We got to take care of ourselves.
Huh. Interesting. So what do you know about Adilla?
Well, one of the only women here. Most people look up to her and respect her.
Do they respect her because she's King Castus's mother, or is it because of something else she provides?
No, she's, smarter than most of the other ones.
Is there like a council or something, or it doesn't seem like a shared power? It just seems like you all do whatever you got to do by yourselves, and there's no real.
Stavros is in charge here, and Adilla is always kind of whispering in his ear, but she doesn't have any power.
Well,
she doesn't have any power per se, but we all did. He's our natural
something.
leader. That's what we decided, except for Tyrone and his bunch.
Tyrone and his bunch came recently, or
No, they've been here for a long time. They just they just don't they don't think Stavros should be in charge, and they listen to Tyrone, the things he has to say, and he's always trying to push his weight around, or at least talk louder than everybody else. Just kind of a general asshole. Some people gravitate toward those types.
Yeah, that's true. Do you have any of your own theories as to who could have been involved?
My own theory? He doesn't say anything for a little bit, and then he goes, I couldn't tell you. I've heard a few good theories floating around, but probably nothing you haven't heard.
we've heard a few things and none of them have panned out, so I'm looking for other ideas.
He goes, yeah, well, that seems to be the problem.
Nothing else mysterious or strange going on this island? Like, you haven't had, other than the murders, like other unexplained events?
No. I mean, you folks showed up. We don't get visitors here, really.
We showed up because we were told by some other higher powers that we should probably try and check this island out.
Well, sorry you wasted your time here.
What was your name?
He gives you his name.
I'll tell him I'm Bane, and if he's happy to share the fishing hole with me if he would like.
All right, he does that. Okay, getting back to the other group. What are you doing?
I still think it was Tyrone. That guy was a dick. This guy
Probably from Mornhaven.
Even if this guy did it, unless you catch him in the act, you're not going to figure it out unless you find a murder weapon. But I'm pretty sure he would have lopped a full head off. I mean, it would not have been a clean slice.
I don't think it's a gladiator
theoretically,
either.
we could fulfill his wish by taking his head back to the ship with us.
What?
Well, by the way, you guys are still with Tad, right?
We're still over by Tad, I assume, unless we started walking back.
I would assume
Yeah,
you're
that's
still
what I'm
with Dad,
guessing.
yeah.
I mean, the thing is, like, can, like, are we? The only thing I could say is, like, is there any way we can make rhyme or reason out of what Tad's saying and grab his attention, or without smacking him
Tad,
around?
I'm sorry your life sucks.
The only thing that he seems interested in doing is keeping you away from his work. Otherwise, he doesn't really seem to acknowledge you at all.
Maybe we should all just chop trees down until he talks to us.
Maybe, hey Nisha, this guy supposedly is a carpenter and a mason. Maybe you should try to talk to him about making things, and maybe he would open up.
Hey, do you like armor? I could teach you about armor making.
He says something about defecation and throws a few obscenities out.
He thinks it's a shitty idea.
Yeah, I got that.
Is that what you got from that? I wasn't sure. I couldn't read it.
Oh, you didn't hear him?
I heard it, but I wasn't sure what he was trying to say.
Yeah,
So,
he said that's shitty idea. He doesn't want to talk to me at all. So maybe if we just start chopping his wood, he'll get bothered enough to talk to us in a civil manner.
I mean, you could just approach his work and maybe he'll just.
Yeah, if we all go start chopping down a tree, he'll probably
Well, what if we
either
interfere
flip
with
out and maybe try and do murder, or
is he just cutting wood, or is he making a sculpture? Because again, they said
he's chopping trees down.
Well, it does look like the pieces of wood he's chopping them into even pieces.
Yeah, what if I start messing with his OCD?
Hey, Kairos, why don't you take a shit on his wood pile?
Nice.
I was thinking of just taking out my.
That's probably.
You could try stealing the axe. Try taking his axe away.
Be in a stinky house by pooping on their wood.
I mean, I could.
Don't.
I could just
Just don't. Don't listen to him.
So there's one thing we haven't tried. We have the 3. Anyway, there. So
you're not.
He's just gonna go and start trying to chop down another tree with, I don't know. Does she have maybe a sword?
So basically, you start bashing at a tree with the sword, and all you're really doing is chipping away the bark in one spot.
It's daggers.
Oh, even worse. Okay, so really, you're just kind of
destroyed a dagger.
Yeah,
It's fine. We found lots of them.
You're not doing much to the tree. Let's put it that way.
I'm helping.
What time of day is it now?
You're probably building more of the tree than you're taking off.
Tad, could you take a minute to talk to me now since I'm helping?
Right now it's about afternoon. Tad is not paying any attention to what you're doing.
Tad.
So while they're doing this, I tell my fishing friend, in the spot with me. I'm gonna take my dinghy back to the ship, and I'll be right back. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna untie the dinghy, get in the dinghy, and go to the Ultros.
Okay. Okay, so you're you're paddling it back to the Ultros.
We get back to the docks. We're like,
Yep.
did Tyrone steal our boat?
No,
What's
I'll come
happening?
back. I'm just, I'm trying to gauge the timing of everything. So you're still with Tad
So
right now.
the funny thing is that from where you're at, you can actually see the water. This is a small island. You can actually see the water, and you actually see Bane out there in the boat paddling.
What's he doing?
Is
paddling
he
to the
leaving?
Ultros.
Is he leaving?
He'll come back.
Nah, maybe he's going fishing. I think he said something about fishing. So like
He
maybe
did.
he's just going a little deeper down in. He could fish, get some better waters, because
And
the
you can also tell clearly by looking at it that it's Bane. It's not somebody stealing the
We should go fish for clues
know-
as to where Tyrone and his little
Ma-
buddies go.
maybe he had maybe he ate something that upset his stomach and he wants to just do his business on the boat instead of
In the woods.
in the woods
Like
there where
Tad?
someone could steal. Yeah, because
And
or
you?
I guess he could always do it
In
over
front
the
of
side of the
somebody?
dinghy. Over the side of the dinghy,
I have a question.
What's the question?
When there was aggressive pooping at one another, what was that about?
I was trying to show dominance.
How'd that work out for you?
I rolled a 21 on
Kairos?
intimidation, so
Kairos, next time you're trying to show somebody dominance, can you maybe keep your butt covered to do it?
but it's a pretty nice butt.
I
That's
don't want to
open
see your butt.
debate.
I got a lot of compliments about my butt.
I don't want
They
to see
lied.
it though. Like
There
cover
should
your
have been
butt.
a contract for nausea when that happened.
Kairos, remember to cover your ass. That's what somebody
Ah.
said to me once. I don't know what it meant, but now I think I get it.
I got
See
it.
what
I
it
see what
is.
you're saying. Well, it's like if you pull your tunic the right way, I'm not really showing my ass. I'm just defecating.
My dad, when he would write receipts for like the work he did and stuff, he would always say, "Remember, Nisha, you gotta cover your ass." And I never knew what he meant till today.
Okay, whatever.
So cover your ass, Kairos.
Well, like I said, it's not like my ass was out. I was just aggressively
No, it was
pooping.
definitely out. You're pretty
It
pale.
was a full moon.
You're
Whatever,
more
right?
pale than I would have thought.
Well, Earth nymph, right? You don't really go out in the sun much.
You're like in the sun every day with us.
I know it. It's really like messing my complexion.
But like,
My
cover your
brooding,
ass.
tasty look.
let's go stalk Tyrone's hidey holes, mystery house, wherever he goes to hang out with his cronies or whatever you want to call them.
You left him in the village.
Yeah, we left him in the village. We could just go
Yeah,
back
so
and
let's
find
go. Let's go find him and like be like,
Like-
hey, we need to look at your house.
him. We wanna talk.
Hey, we think you did crimes. Show us evidence.
Yeah. Tell us where you were on the night of the September 21st.
We
Okay,
know
so-
you did the murders.
So
Or else
you head back to
you-
the village, is that what you're saying?
Do you
probably.
remember? The
Bye,
21st?
Tad. I hope you didn't do murders.
He just starts cussing again.
Me
Millennium
too,
Edge.
buddy. Me too, I guess.
Just let me know when you think I'd be at the Los Ultros.
I think you'd be there by now.
Hmm.
Do you
So I'm gonna
remember?
ask a couple of the Ghost crew members to join me back on the dinghy, and then I'm gonna take the dinghy back to the port.
You're
repair.
making him
What do you
watch-
mean? We have followers. We have plenty of people on the
Yeah,
ship.
but he wants Ghost Boat.
I want ghost
Ghost
people. Yeah.
So why do you want to talk to the ghost people?
The ghost
the-
people
the-
could just watch the boat.
But wouldn't they be able to watch the dinghy and scare anybody away?
It's
I don't-
part of the boat, right?
Or can they leave the ship
I
or
don't
no?
know. They might not be able to leave. I don't think they would leave the
Yeah,
ship.
they can't leave the ship.
All right, then
Just-
I get
we just
a
have-
I get like a couple of the tougher looking followers to
Yeah.
come with me
Look,
on the
we
beanie.
just tell them to. We just tell them to come at regular intervals, morning, evening, to check in. If they see us on the dock, then come in and grab us. That's
You know what? I bet Tyrone has a diary or a journal, and he's like, "Dear journal, today
Alright,
I made my guys do a murder."
So somehow my brain is communing with Kairos, which is kind of scary. But yeah, that's what I tell him. I say, take me back to the dock and then come back tomorrow morning.
They say, okay.
All right, so that's what I'm doing then.
They start rowing you back to the dock.
Yeah.
You see the boat take off from the Ultros with a couple of additional people in it.
Why is he bringing guys?
Mm.
Maybe because he's smarter than we are.
Is he? He probably
Maybe.
is.
He is the captain.
It's not really
That's
saying
true.
much.
He is the captain.
So Stavros comes up to you, and he says, "Well, you've had a talk. You've talked to everybody now. Do you have any ideas on who's killing people?"
Oh yeah, I'm really pretty certain it's Tyrone and his crew.
Why do you think that?
I don't
'Cause
know.
they're shifty as fuck.
We
What's the
have no
case
evidence, though.
I'm pretty sure if Tad had done it, those people wouldn't have had heads attached. He's pretty aggressive with his tools.
And his poop.
And his poop. That's also true. We saw Kairos's butt. I bet he'd show it to you if you want, but please go out of visual range from me before you do that. And he just seems like he has a grudge. He wants to roll. So I feel like you're probably right in that. But I also think it's more of like he just doesn't care if people do violence to one another. He seems really like kind of douchey.
So Stavros.
It's not like he wrote in a diary and gave it to us. Like that would be really great, but he didn't. He didn't do that for us.
So Stavros waves Adila down. Motions her to come over, and he goes, So these people agree with me that it's Tyrone or his people.
I don't, because I don't think there's any evidence. But like, I don't care. I think killing him would be definitely be beneficial to your system of government. I don't agree that they're guilty. I just think that they should be just taken out anyway. You know what I mean? Just
life and death mean nothing to Kairos.
Yeah.
They mean.
Adila says, "Yes, but what about Tad? You can't even reason with him, and he is.
Yeah, he won't talk.
He was sent. He was sent to the island here for killing 6 women.
Yeah, but look how aggressive he is with the axe. He probably chopped them all up too. I mean, that's how. I don't think he doesn't have a knife on him.
Unless he's got another personality that comes out at night or something when nobody's looking, he would just tear people to pieces.
Yeah, I think he would just.
These were all men who died, right?
Yeah, maybe we should go talk to the ladies.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe what about Adila? Where were you at, Adila?
Yeah.
Were you having a tryst? Whatever that is.
She was with all 4 men at once.
She was with a 4 men.
Do we know of any rumors?
The last person who died, I was very much asleep when it happened.
Can anyone confirm that for you?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just see if.
Do you live alone?
Any history about her? I forgot to take the advantage of. Sorry.
But do you hate Tad?
Stavros looks at you and says, "I'm sorry to tell you this, but Adila is above suspect here."
Oh.
Why is that? You were sleeping with her.
According to whom?
According to me, the king, who has known her for many years and trusts her implicitly.
Okay, that's great, but unless you've got any proof, that means Jack and Squat.
I mean,
what
my
friend is trying
what my friend is trying to say is, you can never know the true nature of people sometimes, because you can never know what they might do when the situation occurs.
Yeah, can we sleep somewhere over the night and think it over?
On the boat.
Sure.
Yeah.
No, I think institute a curfew, and lock everybody in their different houses and see if anybody gets murdered.
Or we
So,
just sleep here and
Hey,
If we
Bane,
go
we
Yeah.
were
back to
thinking.
the ship, I can rest and I can take Zone of Truth.
Hey, Bane, we were thinking about going back to the ship. When's the boat going to be back?
The dinghy comes back in the morning.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, and I think in the morning we should have a very truthful discussion with Tyrone.
So we have to stay in the city here.
Well,
We could,
Yeah,
we
I guess
could,
we
we
know-
could patrol the. We could patrol the little village at night.
Yeah.
yeah, but we
Even
also
in
need
hospital.
sleep. I mean, like we got to get our beauty rest.
Maybe we can lay a trap. Maybe we can have Kairos sleep in a room by himself, and the rest of us all watch that room.
We'll put
Yeah.
Kairos in a room
When
with
he
all
tries
the
to kill
men and see
him-
what happens.
After
Let's just set up a
after they
tent.
kill Kairos,
Whoa, whoa,
we can
whoa,
capture
whoa,
the
whoa.
person.
Wait,
Whoa, whoa,
well,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
that doesn't work. That's-
Why would they
uh,
want to kill me? I mean, there's no rhyme or reason unless they just
Maybe
like.
they saw your butt too.
I mean, you're a man. You're a
So,
male.
you've been traveling with us all this time.
Maybe you talked to them or something.
Yeah, I mean, look. If
You
I
say
die,
offensive things pretty often.
yeah, but
that-
the thing is that no one really knows me here,
No.
so
Oh,
like,
it
I know
won't take
it doesn't
long.
take long.
You didn't hit on one of the ladies. You didn't like come on to her, make advances,
because-
did you?
Well,
not
you did ask her
yet.
if she was a gilf.
I mean, yeah, and I think I got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
confirmation.
let's leave Kairos in a room by himself, and then.
How about
as
we just
bait.
do tents?
Well, I was hoping to be in a room with Idilla, maybe perhaps, Hello?
You never know. You
No.
might die then too.
She's nobility. They don't usually sleep with people like us.
Oh,
Like in the same
We're
room.
please,
heroes. so-
please. They use us. We're nothing, A tryst with a lowly commoner. Come on, a nymph of all things.
Did you just call yourself
Absolutely.
a commoner? I thought we were heroes.
I
So-
mean, I'm technically a demigod, so
So Kairos,
Are you?
funny thing about that is you get the feeling that a lot of the men here on the island kind of have a thing for her, and if you were to do
Yeah.
something like that, you might anger them.
I mean, yeah, then they would have a reason to kill me.
So back to my other question: who are the other two ladies, and where are they, and what have they been doing this whole time?
Let's go
Oh,
find them.
Oh, they've been around here in the village, just doing typical things.
I'm gonna skip around the town until I
Okay.
find one of them.
Just happy to let
they're-
Dilla have the run of the place.
Are they doing happy NPC things? Is that what you're saying?
Well, they're both of them are quite a bit younger than Idilla and less attractive and kind of on the mousy side.
Yeah. Well, that's some people's kink,
So it's like is it like
I need to
Cinderella
check.
sisters?
So is
You know,
mousy
hey,
code
that's-
for submissive or?
Hey, that's my fetish.
She literally looks like a rat person.
I
Little mousy.
Whiskers and everything.
don't know.
She's got 3 whiskers and they're
If I-
real big.
If I squint this way,
They really like cheese. They haven't had a good cheese for a nice long time. Oh, I probably have cheese in my pack.
I bet Nisha
Cairo
does.
starts looking for a bag.
A bag.
Oh my god.
a
Mm.
butterface.
Gonna cover
I
the
know
rat lady's
that's
face
horrible.
up.
That's a horrible thing to say. Sorry, I apologize for saying that.
Okay, so
Wait.
no, you find this woman and she looks like she's
Proceed to insult her.
just kind of trying to mind her own business.
You look like a cute little mouse. How you doing?
She doesn't look
What's
like a
up,
mouse.
cheese?
That's rude.
She's
God.
taller than me.
She goes, nobody's ever accused me of being a mouse before.
Nisha
Yeah, well,
Really?
hands out some
Mice
cheese.
are so cute. Chipmunks too.
She's
Chipmunks are
she comes
probably
from
the best.
she comes from a strange place with strange
Down
customs.
under. Down under.
kind of a big city, actually.
The Vegemite sandwich.
How about you just shut the
Yeah,
fuck up?
she's you're finding her to be actually kind of abrasive. And she's like, "What do you
Oh.
want?"
You
Well,
remind me of my
Gee,
dad.
imagine that.
Hey, did you know anything about the guys that died?
What?
Did
the
you know
guys
any of the
that died.
people who died?
Yeah, so the men that
Sure,
died,
we
were they
all
all
did.
bastards or what?
Well,
Did you
everybody
kill
here's
them?
a bastard for some reason or another, aren't they?
Gosh, you're being very, very cryptic. Yeah, but like, does anyone like not like each other more than others? Like maybe like especially the guys that died. Like, is there like someone who had like a grudge against them?
Nope, not that I know of.
Were they all like suitors for Idella?
A lot of guys here are.
I mean, yeah,
Or
but
they'd like to be.
were they like top contenders? Is what I'm trying to kind of
She
No,
kind of seems
no.
like she can't have kids anymore, though.
I mean that that's sometimes a benefit.
So what?
They can't have kids anymore.
How's that a benefit?
You don't have to worry about kids.
Yeah, but then how will you have a family?
Some people don't want that.
Yeah, well,
I've never met anyone who doesn't want that.
think of
Okay,
the tax
well, you did.
benefits.
You did here.
You don't want that?
I don't want that.
Why not?
I don't want that.
He doesn't pay taxes, that's why.
It's true. He's probably on a tax evasion thing somewhere, too.
Mhm.
They'll evict you. They probably took your land.
I'm a
Like,
nymph.
this is our tree now.
Oh. Well, I live
Squirrels.
far.
Him and the squirrels. Do you talk to any other animals other than squirrels?
I mean,
Do you ever associate
He's a
with
little
Elon?
squirrely. Do you really expect him to talk to other animals?
You have,
Well-
like, sexy time with any of the guys on this island?
The
Are you
lady
asking
kind of-
Kairos that or the mouse
like
girl?
He goes,
I
"That-
think-
Lady.
she's like,
the
that's my
lady.
business."
Well,
I mean,
I
that's
need to
kinda
know if
rude.
any of those guys might have got a little jealous and fought over you.
She goes, "I don't think so."
Oh, why not? You should be more confident.
She just hawks a loogie.
See, that's confident. You can do what you want, and they'll still come running.
We have the guy
I
for
hear.
her. His name is Tad.
Have you met Tad? He seems
man.
like
Match
he
made
could
in
use
heaven.
some friends.
She goes, "Yeah, we've all seen Tad."
He seems like he's lonely.
We've all seen a little bit more of Tad than we want to.
I wish I could see a little bit less of Tad and Kairos together.
Yeah.
It was uncomfortable for everyone.
It was.
Not for Tad.
I
Not for
don't
me.
think I have enough spells to cure that.
I really wish you could remove like the past
mean-
24 hours of my brain.
I mean, maybe
I'm
there's
glad I
like
was
a
fishing
memory.
at the time.
I think Kairos needs to eat more fiber.
Yeah. It was a little
He
running,
was
huh?
struggling for a
Hemorrhoid
while.
kidney.
I have a very
Was.
balanced diet. Thank you
It
very
was
much.
super aggressive.
I did give him a lot of bread
was-
lately.
It was
Okay, so
aggressive on purpose.
Is there anything else you want to do to try to solve this crime?
We're
Well,
gonna.
I'll be
He's
honest
talking
with you.
to
At
us.
this point, I don't give a fuck about the crime.
I mean,
It was
I mean,
definitely
being
Tyrone
honest,
and his
I,
group.
look,
I
Paul,
like my trap idea,
Troll.
my bait idea.
yeah, the we could try the bait thing or the patrol thing. Maybe we do a little bit of both.
well, we
Yeah,
also
I'll
have,
sleep in a tent.
and we also have, and Ferran's gonna do the zone of truth thing. So
Yeah,
we
we
could
can
question.
do
In the
that
next morning.
I forgot to memorize it.
next morning.
We're gonna do that in the
I
morning.
forgot to memorize it.
You don't memorize, you pray.
I
pray.
forgot to
so-
memorize it.
So it gets dark, and all the people who live in this community, so that doesn't include Tyrone and his people, they agreed to stay put in their houses for the night and let you watch over the place. So they kind of go to their respective houses and stay put, and it gets dark and it gets quiet. After a while, you get a little bit of rain. Wind blows in a little bit, then it blows out, and the weather calms down. And after you've been doing this for a while, start seeing a little bit of lightness in the sky off to the east. And aside from that, nothing else really seems to happen.
I hate this place. It's stupid.
What is this
I
place
mean-
called? Bornhaven?
No,
Exile
it's
Island.
Island of the
Isle
Exile.
Islands.
I like
even
Exile
stupider
Island better.
name.
I think you don't need the Island of the Exiles. You can just go Exile Island, and that that takes
Eggs Island.
Yeah, but doesn't that actually infringe on trademark because they use that in the TV show Survivor?
I don't know what
I think you were
I don't know what
exiled,
trademark
right?
means.
Voted off the island.
I'm just a nymph who lives in a cave and got convinced to be a warlock. I mean, hero. I don't know what this trademark thing means. These words frighten and confuse me.
Maybe you're a walnut or a squirrel.
I need to start drinking more before we do these.
Maybe I should drink less. I don't know.
We need to go find. We need to find out where Tyrone and his people hang out.
So
Like they have to have a central base somewhere.
Well, no, according to what you've been told, they kind of tend to roam around the island. Their base kind of moves with them. They don't have a stationary spot.
Yeah. Maybe we should follow them to wherever they're going to camp out one night.
All right, so it's morning now, and again, Stavros and Idila come walking up to you, and they're like, "Well, have you figured out who murdered people? Who's the murderer?"
We have as much information as you do. How much?
Did anybody die last night?
No.
Oh well, then it's. I have no clue. I can't make. I don't know. Can I make an investigation check to surmise something from the clues?
Well, as you're sitting here saying you have no clue, both of them look disappointed and they're kind of frowning at you.
Well, I'm not the only one here. I don't speak for the group. I'm not smart. I mean, I only like.
Does anybody want to make an accusation?
Pretty sure it was Tyrone.
In the observatory with a peacock feather.
I definitely suspect.
I suspect it's either Tyrone or his people. I think it's his people more so than Tyrone. But
I think Tyrone is complicit in crimes his people have done.
Stavros looks at you as you say that, and he says, "That's been my theory all along."
I mean,
the random guy that came to fish with me. Yeah.
Hey.
Well, that's not off the table, right?
What's this?
No. I think Stavros. We've established that we trust Stavros. From all
we did.
Yeah, we did a bunch of insight checks on him. We were asking him. So I mean, we didn't ask him if he murdered anyone, but he was coming up genuinely wanting us to solve a crime. So I don't know. I mean, unless it's really
right, I use Zone of Truth, and I say, look, I'm sorry, but just to 100% clear the two of you of any kind of involvement, I will invoke my oath and.
Well, wait. We should all go to. We should bring them to Tad's place because then we could get them all at the same time. You can't cast. How many times can you cast that?
I have 4 first level spell slots.
Oh, okay. I don't know these things. I'm not smart. I'm not.
Since our cleric opted not.
Okay, so you want to cast Zone of Truth right now.
Zone of Truth, and just say, I'm going to ask you one time on my oath. Did you have anything to do with this murder?
They both say no, and
these murders.
How exactly does Zone of Truth work? Let me look.
I mean, hold on. I'll pay.
They have a save they can make, and they know whether it's succeeded or not.
There it is.
The truth is a zone of it.
Okay.
Charisma save.
They willingly fail their save and tell you that they had nothing to do with it.
All right. So
Everyone?
there's those two.
Even Tyrone?
Yeah, both of them
didn't-
there.
It only lasts for 10
No,
minutes. I'd
no.
have to go
Tyrone's
find
not there.
Tyrone.
It's- Oh,
Yeah.
Tyrone's around the village, so yeah, you could
No,
grab
we
him.
would have gathered them all for this, is my
Yeah.
Okay.
assumption.
Tyrone also agrees to fail his save and denies any knowledge about the murders, and that appears to be the truth.
Wow.
Appears
What,
to be, it is or isn't with
Oh,
this.
no,
He
If they-
failed. He said
Yeah,
he chose to fail. So.
he chose to fail, so it's the truth.
Do you know who did it?
He's.
Good question.
I think it already-
He Tyrone seems to be against the idea of accusing anybody without evidence.
Do you know who did it?
No.
All right. What about Quillen?
Keelan?
Keelan.
Keelan, the gladiator.
Keelan.
Yes,
Yeah.
gladiatorial guy.
No, I didn't. He says no, I didn't kill anybody either.
That's not true because at one point he did kill a people.
He
Maybe
says,
not now.
I've not killed anybody since coming to the island. Oh, by the way, Tyrone seemed a little shifty though when he was giving you his answers.
Does Tyrone? Wait, you said he willingly
He did. He willingly
failed
to
check.
save, so he didn't tell you anything that wasn't true.
Yeah, but
you also get the feeling that he wasn't volunteering everything that he knew either.
Yeah, but we asked him specifically if he knew anything.
Exactly.
And if
the answer to that is no.
But that makes no sense. What you're saying is what.
Why would he seem shifty?
Why would he seem shifty?
Wouldn't he have said, yes, I know something, but I'm not telling you?
If he knew something.
See, it says here
That doesn't make sense.
They can be evasive in the answer as long as it remains within the boundaries of the truth. So our question said, were you involved in the murders, and do you know who
you know
committed the murder?
Do you
his answer to both those questions is no.
Right.
Do you suspect someone of being guilty of the murder?
He has.
Do you know anything about the murder?
No.
Do you know anything? Then how's he shifty?
He has a suspicion. I'm sure he has a suspicion, but he doesn't.
Who do you suspect of being guilty, Tyrone?
Do you have a suspicion of who might be involved?
Yes.
Who?
Will you tell us?
No.
Will you tell us in private?
Is it one of your men?
Why should I tell you that?
Answer the question.
You'd have to answer yes or no.
Because if you don't answer, then you will probably be found guilty, and all of your people.
He says, I don't know anything.
So wait.
But you suspect it's one of your people, yes?
Sure. Why not?
There you go, King. It's one of his. He just won't tell you which one, so he's sacrificing them all.
All right. Well, we could just bring all his people in and just,
Yeah, we could bring all of his people into the zone of truth then. But so I've cast it once, twice, three. So we could gather all his people together.
No. You cast it once. It lasts for 10 minutes, and we would have gathered them all since they're right there in town.
It's also a spear.
Okay, so he motions for his people to come over. He says, "Gather them up. Let's get the truth out." And 4 of them come walking up.
There were more yesterday. Where are the rest?
4 of them come walking up. 2 of them don't.
It was probably those guys.
Okay. So the 2 that don't walk up, I'm going to go behind them and cast Zone of Truth on them.
Okay. They so Zone of Truth
You know whether or not they
Set it on a
in it.
set it on a point of your choice within range.
Mhm.
Can that be cast on?
Is on my.
Can you can that point be a person, as in moving? Let me see what it says here.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's Bane cast the
If
first
they run,
one.
they're guilty.
Ferran cast the second one. It's just like, so it's not a matter. He's not moving the zone of truth. It's Ferran casting his own zone of truth.
And if they run, they're guilty.
So right now it's
So,
on
we're
my
going after
it's on my my symbol. So when I move with my symbol, it moves with me for 10 minutes until I recast.
Point of your choice within range. Okay.
I mean, we would have probably gathered enough people to hold them within this circle.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, we would have.
Only 25 people on the island.
Be
So.
unbroken.
We could theoretically have them all march through. Let's just say
No, they could just stand in it. It's a sphere.
15-foot. Yeah, 15-foot sphere.
And it used to be like cone.
Okay, so the deal with it is that you actually have to cast it on a point in space as opposed to an object, so it doesn't move with you.
Oh.
I thought you could cast it on your holy symbol,
And these two guys are walking away quite rapidly.
All right.
I'm gonna tackle one of them.
You?
I'm gonna hit.
I mean, why don't we send Riziki to tackle him?
All right.
Are they within 120 feet of me?
Brute Squad.
I've got an 18 on my tackle.
I've
They
got
are
hold
within
person.
120 feet.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast them. That's all.
Hold person.
You don't have to like.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
like
let's try
hit.
hold person.
I got him with hold person.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think I have that too.
I was tackling the one.
Okay.
Well, then
Let
maybe
me make a wisdom save.
do we have to maybe do?
That's a fail. You've held one of them.
Did the other one get out of my tackle?
So
Yeah.
that one he stops walking.
So you can tackle the other one there, Nisha.
Yeah, tackle. I rolled an
Rosiki
18.
will be
athletic.
helping Nisha.
18 athletics check.
Dang.
Tackle him.
Give
Just
me a
impressed.
strength check.
It's a strength athletics check.
Oh, strength athletics, as opposed to a 10. You're
Tackled
you're
by
a
a
tough,
halfling.
you're a tough halfling.
Ankle biter.
I'm really mad, you guys, that all these people
you
are
drop your phone.
liars. Lying's bad. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Okay, well, so now, all right, so now I use Zone of Truth then on the one that was, well, in the space between the one that was held and the one that was tackled, and I ask the tackled one the question, who
How
is
many
the murderer?
people did you murder?
Okay, so he gets a DC 15 save.
Right.
And you know whether or not they.
He says, "I killed 2 of them."
Why?
No, the question should be, did your friend over there kill the other 2?
Yes.
Why?
And then the why.
Because these people are against Tyrone, and we're trying to get them to stand down. They don't seem to be listening, so
Did
took it
Tyrone
up a notch.
did Tyrone order you to kill people?
No,
Did he allude to the fact that he would be beneficial if you did?
no,
So you just decided we're going to do some murders?
yes,
Did he know you did them?
no,
Did he suspect you did?
probably.
You know that's probably going to get him killed, right?
I don't know. There's
Not him. Why would he get Tyrone killed?
The rabble rouser.
Well,
He
all
didn't
right. So
rouse the rebel.
we bring the information to King Stavros.
I assumed he was just here.
All right. Well,
I mean,
Stavros
that's true.
Stavros takes his 2 guys and he says, "Well, we have no choice but to punish you in the only way we're able to, which is death.
Yeah,
then he
tie him to
says-
the bottom of our ship.
And then he says, we also can no longer tolerate Tyrone inciting people like this to behave like that. So Tyrone is going to get the death as
Told
well.
ya. Told ya.
That's kind
And
of
then-
like he didn't do anything.
But he knew it probably was these guys, and he was complicit in letting it just.
No.
continue.
It's suspecting is not knowing.
They
That-
said
that
he didn't
just-
know it.
He said he
I,
suspected.
I think
He
the
can't- he had
option of
nothing-
vengeance is a good one, and
So
I
Keelan is visibly unhappy with anything that's going on right now. He doesn't think that this is right, the way that it's being dealt with. But nobody really cares what he thinks at this point.
Wow.
And
Kinda true.
Stavros takes the other guys who've been following Tyrone around and says, well, you have two options. You can either join your friends and we'll string you up, or you can join the rest of us as a functional part of our group here. Your choice. And they rapidly acquiesce to his request as their leader Tyrone will not be alive much longer.
Well,
Maybe we should let Tyrone come with us on the ship.
I mean, worst case scenario, we can make him cannon fodder. At least he'd be able to die with a weapon in his hand.
don't
Yeah.
want
Should we take
anybody like
Elon
I don't
too?
think you should die.
Yeah.
I don't think that summary execution of him is appropriate. Of course,
Should we
it's also
take them
coming
to
from
the
the person
Hags?
that agreed to bring a
Granny?
child to the Hags. So
Let's
I mean,
take him to Granny and make him fight for his survival.
there you go. Make him fight with us against the fates.
Elon, do you miss fighting too? You seem good with a sword, maybe.
So
I'm not
Tad wants
opposed
to
to
come with
this.
us and
Sta-
meet the
Stavros-
gods.
Stavros says, I have an alternative suggestion for you.
No.
What do you say you just take everybody off the island with you and leave Tyrone and his group here behind on the island?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we could, but
How do you feel
that-
about
that
killing
way-
3
that-
old ladies?
That way nobody gets killed.
Except
we-
those 3 old ladies.
old ladies.
They're
Well,
the fates.
he says, well, I don't know anything about old ladies who need to be killed.
They're evil.
Let us tell you a story.
They
What-
turn
Alright,
people into
all
slaves.
right, I
like
can go with that.
banishing
them.
I'm in
He
favor of
goes,
that plan.
I'll tell you what. He goes, I'll tell you what. I mean, you've earned our trust and our respect for solving these murders. And if, like I said, if we come with you, then and leave them behind, then they're not going to hurt anybody anymore because they're all in it together.
I guess
And
so.
Well,
we get off the island, so everybody wins.
What
how
about
about
Tad?
this as a counterpoint? How about we just take everybody off and you agree to do what you can to aid us? If that means fighting with us, then you fight with us. If it means doing tasks that we assign to you, then so be it. Understand, if you come on the ship, your crown means jack diddly squat.
Do
You
we really
are
wanna bring a
answerable
bunch
to
of violent
us.
people onto our ship.
We already have a bunch of other people
We
on
do
the
have
ship.
a hold that we can lock them in.
hmm
Well, I mean,
He says that he
But
says
why?
I'll maintain authority over my people, but no authority over your people. Is that agreeable? And we will work together
Yeah.
to help you.
Yeah, no. Yes.
I mean, it's our ship. Why? He really should be on. How
There
many
can
people
only
do-
be one captain on a ship. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but no,
well,
but
yeah, and you have to
he's-
defeat ghosts to get to pilot it, so you definitely don't want to do
Oh,
that.
He
He's-
says I will respect your leadership and your authority aboard the ship as you are the
yeah,
captain.
all he's saying is he's in charge of his people, but we're in charge.
Exactly.
We are in charge of him. That's it.
Exactly.
That's
This
it.
is probably a mistake.
I don't know if I like that idea personally, but whatever.
We need cannon.
We're probably gonna
followers.
die in
And-
like a week
And
anyway.
he also says Tyrone and his people don't come with us.
No,
No, that's the thing. Everybody comes.
No,
They-
Tyrone and his people are what, 7 people down? So then we'd still have
Well-
18 dudes and 3 ladies.
Tyrone and his people are more than happy to go with you aboard the ship, but
Now the 2 that did the
But-
murder, they're dead.
Stavros, they're not dead yet. But Stavros says, no, if you take them, we stay here.
All right. Well, that's your choice.
We're
guess.
leaving.
I
what?
mean,
Hey, Tyrone.
at least we know that they'll kill.
Yeah, Tyrone. What do you think should happen to your 2 men who killed the people for you?
Because they haven't done anything wrong for me.
Oh, well, then, you know what? Then, yeah, maybe we should leave them all here.
I mean,
Yeah, I
there
mean,
you
if that's
go.
his attitude, then
I mean, that's
I'm
his
trying to
attitude.
save his ass.
No,
You
but
know, he doesn't
It's
care.
no, we'll
Leave him
leave.
in his
If he's
dude.
too stupid to realize that, then I hope he likes to dance from the end of a rope.
We're gonna leave Tyrone and his people here, and we'll take everybody else.
So we'll
Yeah,
have
okay.
18 dudes and 3 ladies coming onto the ship. That's
All right. If
Uh-huh.
that's the solution, then they're more than happy to get off this island and join your crew.
Sounds good
All
to me.
Hope they like mucking centaur poop.
And with that,
Wait,
Exile
How much XP?
Island.
wait, I have a question.
Oh,
Does Tad want to actually come with us?
Yeah. What about Tad?
oh hell no.
Yeah,
So
we'll leave
Tad
Tad
stays
there.
on the island.
I mean, no. I mean, is Stavros saying he doesn't want Tad to come either, or is Tad just not gonna be
You
responsive
can't even
at all?
talk to him.
He,
I
he
mean-
won't. He won't
I-
come.
Tell
Okay.
him the
so
gods
we-
are with us.
I mean, okay.
What if
Whatever.
God was one of us?
What if?
I just had to ask because Tad was a little.
Let me ask you something.
Something.
Tad. Ask you something.
Yeah, he's
It wasn't funny the first time.
he's not going to come with you. Okay, so that being said, you take most of the inhabitants aboard the Ultros. You leave the other ones behind, including the 2 who murdered to kind of promote their own guy.
I don't think.
And you sail away from the island of exiles,
Thank
Tech-
God.
thus
technically-
bringing this session to a close.
Hmm.
We've
Technically,
made mistakes, probably.
they technically did promote their
We're
guy. Now
engaged.
he's king of their island.
This is probably mistakes.
Okay, so how much XP did we get? How many levels?
None.
Oh,
Negative.
You get a white ox worth 500 gold pieces.
A white eye.
what? That's a white ox, baby.
But can we milk
Don't
it?
try to milk it.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I knew
is it-
someone was going that way.
Can we milk it for XP?
well,
Unfortunately, not. Well, it might be worth 10 because that's what a 0 level creature is worth.
no. It's probably I mean, yeah. Is it a cow or a bull?
It's an ox.
Well, there's
Is it a
there's-
heifer or is it a bull?
An ox is an ox is an ox, of course.
Is it a lady or
no.
a dudox?
Yeah, that's what we're asking.
Does
So
it have
lady-
an udder
don't
or does it have a
understand.
wang?
It has a wang.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
a
why I
bull.
said don't milk it.
yeah, we. Well,
well,
white
Kairos
oxes are,
wanted to know.
I'm just saying that we could
speaking
breed
cow
it. A
now.
white ox. No, a white ox is holy. It's really.
We'll let Kairos
Well,
milk the ox.
When
Don't
we
milk
need
it.
to sacrifice it,
Oh,
we have one.
We
Don't milk
breed it. We breed it for more white oxes. That's what
We need to find a
Mistakes will have been made.
we try to
Uh-huh.
breed it true.
my
Okay,
sake.
moving right along.
Moving right along. So,
Moving.
we will do our outros. We will be back with Odyssey of the Dragonlords. More of this the silly voyage in 2 weeks. Next Monday is Reign of Discordia. So that's how the schedule is shaping up right now. And let's go ahead and do our outros. And we will start with Kat.
I'm Kat. We've probably made mistakes today, having a bunch of crime committers come aboard our boat. Some of them might be okay. I don't know. Yay. Good job, team.
All right. Mando.
Hi, I'm Mando Matt, playing the Centaur War Cleric Farron Sandhoof, and wondering what the flip I've gotten myself into. Yeah, nothing possibly can go wrong with this decision.
All right, Ken.
20 people, if they choose to mutiny, that's a lot of experience. So I'm just, it's all up and up. But this was good. This was an interesting session. So,
Fine, interesting.
One of our few heavy role play sessions.
yes,
It was fun.
I love heavy role playing.
almost losing the dinghy was, that was an
That's what
oversight.
he said.
It was good.
All right, Dan.
Hey, I'm Dan, playing Rosiki, the Minotaur fighter, who's just kind of standing around watching, kind of perplexed, waiting for something to hit. You can find me on YouTube at Behold Gaming and Geeks. Used to be Progressive D&D. Come check us out.
Cool. I like the new name.
Thanks.
Behold.
George.
Hey, I am George. I play Kairos, and sometimes I feel like we're in a Monty Python sketch here.
We're not that serious.
We don't have enough coconuts.
Surely you're
don't
not
have enough.
serious.
We are the
Don't call me
coconuts.
Shirley.
It's like, oh, Camelot. I thought it was bigger. Anyway, I had a great time with the RPing here, and I think everyone else did too. I think it was a good.
You didn't do any
session.
peeing though.
Usually when you do number 2, you go number 1 as well. So,
This is
I'm
true.
just saying.
All right, and I am Darren Drader. I am the game master. I'm also a game designer, and there's all kinds of cool stuff up on my Drive-Thru RPG store worth checking out and possibly buying. Most recently would be the Dwarven Nations of Androsa. So if you've gotten the Daring and Dread campaign setting, this would be all about the dwarfs, which don't get a lot of coverage in the core book. Or if you don't have the Daring and Dread campaign setting, that's available, and you could get that if you want to. So go check that out. And otherwise, we will be back on this channel on Monday. So.